term spaghetti? Wow.
No,
Yeah,
I've heard
it's
of
my pet.
spaghetti. Oh, somebody touching my pet.
No, it's my pet.
Mom,
Okay.
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
Yeah, I know that meme. It's my favorite meme. That is the dankest of memes.
No, it's not. There are plenty of better memes. Oh my. No! No! Oh!
Hey, Cactus. Are you here?
What?
No.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, you might need to main heal or off heal.
Alright.
Yeah, we have.
Hey, can we get this
No
can we get
Bowser.
this
No Bowser.
Gazor Resort guy out of the game? Can you kick him, Aiden?
Who?
Oh no, you're not.
Wait, what happened? Somebody's having an aneurysm in the back. You good?
Yeah, and they're just.
No, not you. I can't even hear him anymore. Hello?
Ooh.
Yo, guys, are we ready?
Shadow, I think. Yeah, we're ready. Alright, Claire comes. All I heard was bad boy.
No, I'm typing something.
All I heard was bad boy. Monka Giga.
Guys,
Ooh,
goats.
good. Me and Cactus are both in.
Minka. Wait, what?
This is a perfect Goatus comp, like who we're running right now. Okay.
Yeah, Cactus, you will
Kill switch. Cactus, you're on.
diva.
Yeah, Diva.
Or Cactus, do you want to play Zarya?
Wait, I thought it was. No, Anna,
Take your
don't you
pick.
go Mortar Ref for goats?
Yeah, Anna can walk.
Auto works is literally everything.
I thought we were running standard. My bad.
What do you, I mean, it depends. What do you wanna? Do you wanna play Diva or do you wanna play Zarya? 'Cause I'll play either.
It's fine, like Cactus.
I'll play Zarya then.
Which one are you better at?
Oh my god.
I'll play Zarya. Here you go,
I'm also
Diva.
playing Torbjorn.
Alright, boys,
I'm
on the Asian
I'm just torbing around.
Bro, the new Torbjorn.
Kinda-
Yo, can everybody just appreciate how nice the new barrier
Yo,
Guys, wait guys, real quick.
what do you think about the new soldier skin?
Fastest multi-core ever.
Oh,
new
it's
soldier
pretty
skin
good, but
looks really
I hate the gun. The gun is so
Dude,
trash.
the gun looks sick.
I don't like it personally.
The new gun.
So guys,
Stand still.
Isn't it?
Hey, stop
They have a
fucking
Sonic
fisting,
on
you
front.
bitch.
They know
And
Diva.
stand still, stand still.
They
I
have
wanna see it. I
Hanzo.
wanna see it.
what do they have?
They have a
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Oh, wait.
I will share it in the next game or next round.
Okay.
Yeah, speeding left side, speeding left side. I'll go out speed.
Let's wrap
We're doing
around,
what
wrap
goes.
around, and go all the way.
Go right side of bus.
Yeah, guys, speeding in left,
Hotel,
speeding.
Hotel. Keep going, keep going. I wanna get high ground.
Yo, run. Speed.
We got fixed.
You know
Push.
this Reinhardt?
Lucio.
Sorry.
Zarya, she's too high charge.
You gotta finish.
More dead.
Hanzo top.
Zar.
Sorry, one.
No, he's dead.
Good
Heroes up with you.
shit. That's a goat's push.
Come on, Hanzo.
Yeah, I'm with you, speeding.
I'll have my shield up, making sure no one gets sniped.
Route.
Yeah.
Watch out, Sonic.
Guys, good push. That was actually really nice. Okay, 2 on cart, the rest of us will push up play corner. We can't give them space. If they hold us at this chunk, we're doomed.
Hanzo is Sonic.
Okay.
Play here.
You can move up. I have bubble for you. Don't charge in though.
I know.
Why?
Punish.
Speeding.
Oh, wait. Move.
Watch out.
I got killed by this one.
He can purple.
Yeah, Moya. Zari.
Sorry.
Just go.
Grab the payload.
Oh,
Why is there? Put
He's
on
already
payload.
Anna, you can't say I'm payload.
I was trying to heal everybody, but
Go back.
Break. One of the two. I could build a mech.
I'm sorry, that shatter wasn't too fat, but it was
go
fat.
ahead, you better
enough.
fight.
I rally. Get
Alright,
over here.
pop it right when we get around corner.
I have Nano.
Yo, everybody get here, we're using rally.
Okay.
Cactus, tell me when you have
Let me
mech.
get a mech first, please. They have a.
Yeah, I'm with you. Cactus, get a mech.
They don't have a diva, so I'm gonna have a free grab.
I'm
They're
gonna
abusing the new
Nano
hero.
Ryan.
Fair enough.
Guys, my shield's getting melted.
You put it down.
Alright, pop rally.
Okay, you ready for this grab?
Pop rally!
I did.
Monfer in 3.
Speeding.
Grab. I'm charging their run out. No counter shatter.
Get hands on, Zaza.
Lucio, speed me out. Speed me.
Yeah, speeding.
Fry and Brigitte.
Lucio on point.
Trying to melt him.
Oh my god. Fucking damage. Wait, cap it. I can't get shit spawned.
I got Lucio.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god.
We got it, we got it.
C9.
Get the Farah.
Get the Mercy, get the Mercy.
On her. She's dead.
He's dead.
Watch the shatter.
Speed up.
Oh fuck, his almost down.
Anna, you stay
Speeding. Get trying.
Yep, I'm gonna charge him.
Yeah, get up. Oh, we're on stay here.
Play back.
It's fine. Bush.
Oh shit. Boom!
Ulting.
Get back, you're holding them for me to beat it.
Wait, was that a good
Fair
counter
one.
shatter?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Okay, so that was...
3 on point.
Yeah, stand point.
Guys, our ghost just got 10
I'm
times
on right
better.
door, you're on left. Watch the shadow.
Yeah.
Mercy.
Oh no, watch the shatter. I'm on Mercy.
Watch me.
Mercy dead.
Yeah, far has barge.
She's dead.
I'm big heals on point.
I got 3.
Fat.
May. She's dead.
Huge.
Kill.
Huge game.
Everybody get in the
huge
pit.
game.
Everybody get in the pit.
I won't make it. No.
I had 4 shatters that match.
Wow.
420, baby.
That's fun, guys. Mine's area.
Yeah, runs are. Like always.
Yeah.
He shot
My zoner's been insane today.
Sorry, what, Aiden?
There was an
he might need 2 DBS because we need an off heal.
TDBS,
Cactus can you in? Oh.
Yeah, this should be good.
I'm
Wait, they're gonna
play
be
Lucio.
abusing
Okay,
the
this is
Pharah.
fine.
That could work.
They're gonna be abusing the Pharah.
So should I run?
Yo,
No. Roro, say junk.
Where's Connor been?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he went to his family, like he had a family reunion.
Buy cigarettes and never came back.
Oh, cool.
We haven't seen Connor in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on today, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, I guess you know who your captain is.
Yeah, Aiden
I mean,
is
it's
obviously
pretty
our
much.
captain.
No,
I feel
you-
like our captain is mainly Aiden.
No, Aiden is our captain.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
I thought Aiden was our co-captain.
He was
Yeah, Connor's awesome. He's getting up to his position as well.
until
As
Connor
captain,
started.
so.
Okay, Aiden's a captain. Okay, basically Connor's more like co-captain. Just
Connor's
'cause-
not even a captain. He's never on. He's never
Yeah.
here. How can he be classified as
Oh,
a
it's
captain
set
if
up.
he's never here?
Can I be
Yeah.
promoted to co-captain then?
Wow, self-promoting.
No.
Shit.
Yo, lazy, calm down. We need your shield.
I'm free. I'm just.
Call out. Do they have voodoo? Do they have voodoo?
Yeah, they might.
No, they don't.
So I'm saying high ground.
Up by now.
Big goats, could be goats.
They're good.
These goats.
They're going through hotel.
Stay together.
I know. I'm trying not to give him space.
Knock him away. Tell me.
Oh. Fuck. I'm charging that run.
You're dead.
He's one.
No, fine.
Run one.
Get one.
No
I'm
nade.
at 10 HP.
Run. I'm on heals.
Diva half.
Hey,
You got a suit.
It's fine. Cycle them.
Go. Get him in hotel. Cut him off.
Point one.
Who's on point?
Point.
No, don't kill her.
Yeah, leave her.
Other body blocker.
Alright, now.
Alright, good kill.
That was over there.
I have high noon for next
I
fight.
have shatter.
Yeah, shatter
Widow.
high noon.
Yeah, we should just be able to shatter.
Hey, Shad, you might need to go down.
What?
You might need to go down. They have voodoo. They're running double snipers. Yo, lazy, shatter and keep your shield up. I can high noon behind them.
Both their snipers are low ground.
Yo,
Almost down.
Still high ground. I'm on him in
I gotta
two.
reset my shield.
Oh my god, it's Hanzo.
try to shatter them. Shatter.
I gotta get the run. I got.
Ulting.
They bought.
Fuck,
Okay, We stalled them for 2 minutes and they popped all their ults.
Yo, Ross, switch off junk, right? They have two snipers, yeah.
Yo, Ro, do you play any Widow?
No, 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 no.
No, not at all.
It's fine. I
Yeah,
can.
so you guys
wanna
put a
try,
stuff
bro,
far behind them.
if you can.
Guys,
I'm
play
gonna
corner.
practice that Widow if you
Hunter,
can.
you're alone.
Yep.
It's really good.
Play corner, play corner.
Do we have 6?
Really
No, 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 guys. Wait. Who's back?
Top right.
Whoa, what up?
Cactus, can you taxi our area? Yeah, guys, don't engage. Come back.
I'm trying not to. Their whole team's pushing.
Well, back. Hold the other key.
I'm fucking running. I need heals.
Don't
What's
use
one?
shield. Run.
Yeah, get out.
They're split.
She's
They're
one.
split. We can get this Ryan. He's so bad.
Get on.
Okay,
Oh.
He's one.
I grab.
Joseph, did you see that he shattered right past me?
You didn't have your shield on, my guy.
Aiden, you
Who's forward?
fat.
Art.
Yo, stop car.
Nice, Aiden.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Coming
he's
back.
scared there.
Be careful.
I
Be
grabbed-
passive if he
I
starts
see
getting-
Yeah, grab. No. Grab my ultimate.
'Cause they probably won't have a
I don't know. Grab Hanzo.
Still no heals. Coming back.
Yo, try to grab Eric.
I've
You ready?
shattered if we wanna.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grab it.
I can boop the line.
It's in.
Enemy.
Hanzo.
Big.
Fuck, that's it. No ults, don't dump anything.
No, more. We need else. We're even.
It's even.
No, both your tanks are down, guys. Back up.
Both their tanks are.
Both of their.
Speeding out.
Okay.
Yeah, guys,
Now.
please
Backwards.
just follow up on stuff like that.
The
Let me
other
trade
way.
out.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you're dead. Sorry, I'm picking up tanks.
I mean, we didn't have nano.
Yeah. Nano blade. If it didn't work out, use shatter.
Okay, and I'm gonna play back if we're nano blading. Go for it. No. You have the best time.
Ryan is half.
You're low, I can't heal you.
Push up.
Yo, try to shatter.
Lucio's gonna try and back up. Got their Mara wall shield.
Run.
Ryan.
I need heals. Yes.
Lucio can die.
Yo, we need to get Zari. She's high touch.
Guys, what are you doing?
She's out. We're out.
Back.
Yo, do you have grab? No.
It's fine.
Guys, I will try to split them with my ultimate.
Wait, guys, I'm gonna go for a flank chatter.
Where's Ryan? Why are you up here? Come on, play. Forward. You're a tank.
We're supposed to back up.
I'm helping Hanzo.
That's a 6! Just fucking hold left.
Got the Ryan. Speed.
Oh, wait, why are we backing out?
It's fine. That is any ultimates. Fuck.
No, that's
What do top left? Yeah, we need to come back.
I'm coming back.
Widow behind.
She's dead.
Hanzo, you shield.
Yo, can I get healed?
Yep, I
Okay, I'm gonna
shattered.
grab.
One heals.
Yo, grab. If you can.
Yep. Here.
Enemy!
You have Hanzo, what? There's no point.
Durgan.
No more ults.
Alright, we have shatter up.
So no one else guys?
Widow's still high.
Nice, Aiden.
Back up!
Granted.
And.
Yeah.
You do nano blade now?
I don't want to hold my shield
Yeah, we
up
have nano- we
because
have
I
nano
did
blade.
it.
It's fine. I
I
got
have
it
my
back.
shatter. I worked up
Widow
two
behind.
And Genji, that's all you. Lucio, we can't have you up there.
I know. I'm fine.
You have to come for
Do you have beat drop?
grab,
Here, let's just do
grab,
nano
grab.
shatter to close it out. Oh! It's fat!
I escaped. Nano.
I killed 2.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, I couldn't see you.
Yeah, we can win this. Use it. Rescue.
Winnable.
Don't let them touch.
No, I'm just
Taking out Zarya. Keep go.
Nice.
This time they couldn't touch.
easy.
Did you guys see those grabs?
Fuck, I wanted to see my.
Yeah. I want to see what PUBG was. could have been me, Aiden.
I wanted to.
No, it was mine. I got
In my
5k.
Oof.
Everybody played really well there.
Yeah.
Nah,
I didn't do too
Aiden.
well at the beginning though.
And
not
I
do
wish
too
I saw the
well.
play of the game. I wanted to see you press Q into my Q.
Yeah. Guys,
No, I killed 2 after Q.
watch
Yeah,
your
I know.
Guys, we really gotta watch our positioning. We could have gotten really severely punished.
We did.
Yeah, those were
When
the
we
only
pushed-
times that we really lost fights.
Look, whenever they're no, we didn't lose the fight, but whenever we chased that high charge Zarya all the way back to there, and we saw that Mercy was coming or really close, we should have sped out instantly.
Uh,
No, but that's the thing.
I booped them
The
back
second
and
that-
sped out.
yeah, Cactus 1, we were trying to get the Zarya. Oh, 1 second, kill switch. When we're trying to get the Zarya, you shouldn't have popped her out.
Well, I booped her when she was like finished. Once we were finished.
Yeah,
Couldn't
I
chase
think-
any further because the other 4 were coming from spawn.
Yeah,
That's when we would have been punished.
so it's fine. Good.
I don't know.
Good
I'm
map.
just saying- no. Our goats got a lot better.
No, I think the team
Yeah,
isn't
our
the
go- our
best.
Did get a lot better. We were a lot more coordinated.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this map.
Coordination.
Have we even practiced this map yet?
No, we haven't.
Mm,
Forget
Good
what
luck, boys.
teams
I
you
hope we all
play in.
die.
I think we know. We're
This is
play.
mainly a dive map. Yeah.
This is like the most experimental map.
Alright, we're dive. They fucking turned off skins.
I stole my golden gun. That's all that matters.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
What? It's still on here though.
It is still on there, but it. Wait. Just wait till you get into the actual game. It gets turned off.
So, thanks. I need to set up. When I say I'm ready, jump into the squad. Okay,
Okay.
because like I can't plug in with you. I need to flank.
Okay.
You have
Okay, how about you tell us when you're ready on the flank? And Lazy,
do you want
tell us when
Zen,
you're going
or
in.
do you want Lucio?
And then
Um,
Aiden, you come
Both
in
can
at the same
work.
time, just from a different direction.
Yeah, like
No.
once Diva Genji say to get there and jump in, and I will set up behind them.
Yeah, I will name
Yeah,
her
just-
Genji.
Call out when you're ready to dive. Right,
Yeah.
Aiden? That way, Lazy can make the call. So that all of us know where we're going.
Go.
And then
I will
so-
call out. I will like go behind them and call out who's like out of position, and to jump in.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, and then Lazy can call out when he's going in, because we need to make sure that we have both those down pat.
Are divers gonna go straight right?
No, we're gonna try and walk cart over bridge, and then we'll go for a dive on the high ground if there's shit up there.
I'll be going left side depending on where they are.
Yeah.
Hey, Pharaoh.
Fuck.
Pharaoh,
Yeah.
Diva.
Oh,
Dive,
God.
Diva, 3, 2, 1, dive. Oh!
Widow.
Phil.
Okay.
There's a widow somewhere.
I got halted mid dive, that's my bad.
It's fine. Just push cart until the main tank comes in.
Aiden, where?
I'm behind them right now.
Alright.
I almost
So
got Lazy.
Widow is back, way back. If you can jump her.
Alright, play up in their face, put some pressure.
Widow, jump into Widow. Oh fuck.
Where's he?
2,
Widow went up.
3, 2, 1, jumping widow.
She's one.
Got her. Their enemy's sleep, and I'm
Where's
on
the
it.
inside?
There are recent.
Anna discarded.
I'm on point, I'm on it.
Get to it. Also.
Yeah, I was sitting on point.
David impact.
Pharaoh.
Aiden, clip that Mercy if you can.
I can't.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Alyssa's dead. Camp her body.
Bang bang, shadow.
Aiden, we're down.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we can still push this.
Oh wait, we can cap.
They don't have a main tank.
Keep him off.
Nice.
I'm diving that Mercy in 3, 2, 1. She's not getting heals.
No,
Oh
you're
shit,
dead.
they're gonna actually sniped her.
Alright.
It's fine. Just push cart.
Aiden, see if you can clip that Mercy, she's alive. Or she should be.
I'm trying. Oh fuck. They have walls till 30. Walls till 30.
They just pushed her on corner. They have pharmacy.
Pharaoh dinked. Pharaoh shot.
Nope, she's healed.
Walls are down. I need healing behind.
Dive and a back, or dive bongo in 3.
Farah has ultimate, so
Get it.
You're purple, but come to me.
We're purple.
But what?
100,
Why'd you nano me?
I was trying to get for Genji. My bad.
Oh, fuck. What is one?
Fool.
Nice.
I was trying to nano Genji, but I somehow walked under you.
It's fine.
They have a widow.
They still have Barrage, they have Volk. Do they have Nano?
I don't know, but I'm fucking juggling.
Guys,
I'm
they will lose.
I'm gonna die.
They will lose Bongo next fight. We need to kill it.
Expect that they have
I
nano.
booped all their team back. So, captain.
Leave it escorted.
Oh god.
Leave a half.
Works out barrier.
Passive. Come on.
Anna's half back.
Alright, find a target. Dive
Yeah.
in 3, 2, 1.
They.
Dive the mercy.
Anna. Anna one.
Oh,
Oh no.
Bush cart. I got to reset.
They have no healers.
winnable. Focus down
Yep.
Farrah if we can.
gonna
Yep.
die.
Fire doesn't have a mercy.
Oh, Farrah's half.
He doesn't have any
You
healing.
got that?
She's one.
Nice.
Okay, push it around
These
corner.
ones are coming back soon.
We're gonna lose fight around this corner if both players aren't back. Alright, just
Fuck.
do really good focusing.
Yo, McCree, get McCree.
Mercy.
Oh,
Mercy first.
No, Baby Diva.
Yo, McCree right side if you can get him.
I need heals.
Hurry.
Good.
For Blade.
Oh no.
Blade.
Yeah, also emptied.
Genji stuck on point.
Stay wasted.
One.
Anna.
Anna's one.
Mercy.
Mercy anti. No.
Mercy dead.
McCree,
Huge.
Diva.
Nice. Holy fuck, this team is bad. But we still need to work on our mistakes.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think they're bad.
I think they're below average.
Aiden, I have a question and it's really stupid and you probably want to prove.
Yeah.
Since you're really bad, can I please play Winnow?
No.
Kill switch, you're on main tank, cactus, you're on off tank. I'm Winnow.
Okay. I guess.
Time to die.
Just give it a go.
Oh,
No, lazy. No. This is we need to work. No.
One shot, just give me one
Nope.
Yeah, I'm a Torb man. Just give me one shot.
I'm like Sim main. You give me one turret.
shot. Aiden, you will give me a chance
Kill
one
switch,
day.
please play tank. Please,
Who needs say?
everyone.
Oh wait, okay. Let me tell you something, right?
No, seriously.
What if
we
I
should
get Torb
probably
and I
go
just
Torb.
tank damage
No,
with my
no.
turret?
actually get it from them.
No.
No.
Torb
We
is so
need an
OP.
off tank.
Ah.
Thank you.
Road does it.
Stop
Can you play
bullying
new
me. I'm
Torb?
playing Daria.
Huh?
Junkrat's not
Can you
that
play
great on
Torb?
this map.
I mean, I signed up for this team as a Torb mate.
No, you didn't.
No.
Yes, shut up. Yes, I did.
Alright, we're playing Junkrat.
Junkie boy.
It's really bad on this map.
Oh, no.
You really fell off.
He's pretty
Heal
bad.
me up.
No.
I hate
It's
this map.
just
because
a
I
Oh,
don't-
guys, hold this corner. Everybody holds choke here and it's AIDS. Hold this.
It's right here, by this trash can.
I'm just
Did
going
you
for
say
fire strike.
AIDS?
By the trees.
Yo, if I knock someone off
I
with
don't know why
these, you
you're up
ready?
there.
I'm
It's fine, just
I'm looking
walk.
for boot from bridge. Let me see when there's something out on our
Guys,
bridge.
guys.
If I do any
stay
damage
my
to
area.
mine,
Tracer
They're
half.
dive, play back a little bit. Healers, try and
Someone-
healers stay close to our
Hold the
tank.
corner. Why are we giving up free space?
Yeah, go forward, tanks.
Healers, hold close to our tanks. Oh, they only have
Oh,
Lucio
Tracer?
on card.
Where's
Focus your
their
healers.
ammo?
Yo, Winston.
On the
Look,
back
their
line,
healers
guys.
are backed off. They're separated. They're all separated.
He's one.
They're all
Diva.
Oh,
separated.
Tracer on me.
I'm on you.
Get on it. I need heals.
Tracer low.
bad.
Tracer half.
You shadow. Hit me up.
Yeah, I got you, fam.
Oh, there's.
Junkrat, there's gonna be.
Tracer's still behind. Watch out.
I got
I
you,
can't
brother.
believe you.
Damn it, choose one.
Helping John keep
Okay,
being
that's
dove.
okay.
Watch out, that Winston's gonna try to go for our back line.
Mm.
Yo, Winston. Nice.
Go,
Yeah,
we
kill
need
him.
you over here.
Tracer 1.
Yep.
Just in a
No, we
recall.
can push up.
I'm really low, guys.
Hair.
I'm on full heals on you.
Hair.
Push up a little. I got slapped.
Tricel's behind. I don't know where exactly.
Go up top. Watch out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Junkrat.
I did bad.
Watch repulse.
Oh my god.
Passive,
Alright,
passive,
might
no
need
main.
to back
Passive,
up.
passive, passive, no
Yeah.
main.
Yo,
Whoa, okay, we beat drop.
we can win this.
I'm coming back now.
Down. Go.
Hello.
We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. We're out,
Yep.
we're out.
Yeah,
I'm on my
Okay.
way.
Yeah, just trying to.
yeah, we can still win.
We have grab dragon. We have grab dragon.
No, I will use dragon, like.
Oh, I'm going in.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm not dead. What do you mean?
You're haunted.
I'm alive.
For blade soon.
Yo, blade. Oh, fuck.
I shattered him.
Out.
Out.
Alright, we dumped ults.
Yeah.
That was
Poor
actually
Rodizel, he tried to eat into a B drop.
So could we not play Junkrat? It's gonna have, like,
Yeah. I'll swap if I die.
I'm self.
It's fine, we're getting staggered. Just die quickly.
you're out. I'm speeding you out.
I got their tracer.
Okay, speeding you out.
Wait, we can punish them
We're
on
at 3
point.
people. Alright, wait.
Yeah, we don't have main heals.
Oh, you're dead.
Main heal's coming back now. What are you doing?
Guys, come back. We don't have main heals or main DPS.
Oh, okay.
You're 3.
They wasted bomb.
Oh, I'm here.
What?
What the fuck?
You outside?
Is it?
Winston
Charge
is.
out. Charge out.
I'm gonna put grab when I come back.
Picking up Zarya.
Tracer on me.
Watch out for that Genji.
Get Winston.
Damage.
Their Genji's
Bubble?
one.
Can't hear you.
Pick.
Guys, focus their main tanks when they jump in.
Main heal's dead. Main heal's dead.
Alright, I'm gonna shatter.
We're still down main heals.
It's fine, we can win this. Fuck, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright,
Shadow.
we're still down main heals. Going back in.
It's 4v3. We can win this. No, we can't. Just die on point.
No ults.
Yo, save
Regroup.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna. Okay, guys,
Backing up.
full retreat. Okay,
Banana blade.
grab blade. No, grab blade is gonna be better.
grab blade.
And then we can.
No. Just
Grab blade if they dump a bunch of ults and do grab nano blade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they dump in the
Winston
B
to the
drop.
left. Winston to the left.
Saving B for Nano Blade.
I'm gonna try and get that deep out
Tracer
of there.
around right
Okay,
side.
ready?
Tracer tag.
I'm
For Nano Blade in 3, 2, 1.
yeah.
Nano blade.
What? Oh my god.
He's half.
Main heal's down. Main heal's is down.
Oh fuck, I fucked it up.
Nano.
I'm dead.
Alright,
Go.
we're out.
Oh, cool switch.
Well, thanks, Aiden.
Main heal.
Aiden!
We're out.
You should have canceled it. You can always cancel it. dude.
Tracer.
You
I
just-
I'm
know.
gonna die again.
It's okay, kill switch. We're
Picking up
just
main
gonna have to
heals.
do Nano Ryan.
Yeah, Nano Ryan.
No, wait for 6. Winston is half. Winston half, no bubble.
Okay, we have to touch it in
Nano
3.
me. Break
I'm
the shield.
dead.
Shield dead.
Yo, Winston on me. Winston Genji.
Bubbles.
Winston's one.
Boostio.
Winston one, anti behind.
God. Wait, it locked on
We already.
you?
We
Really?
should.
Guys, Winston behind.
Yep, he's dead.
Again.
Alright, they're backing up. We already won the fight. No ults. What did we wind up nanoing?
It locked on the video.
Yeah. I feel like Blizzard did that on purpose.
E-Shadow, did you actually?
I built a beat off of it. It's fine.
No, it was an accident. Give me a second. I gotta freaking. Oh my god.
I feel like Blizzard like created a bug where auto locks onto Lucio's.
Yo, they don't have no.
Oh, for
Genji,
Genji.
Genji.
Yo, Winston's tagged.
Take this
Save our
fight.
team.
Fools.
Lazy.
Yo, Winston anti. Oh no, he isn't.
There's Tracer.
Hey, Trisha, on me and Genji behind.
There's a recall.
I'm on our healers.
He's dead.
Oh my fucking!
Diva.
Big purple. Watch for Nano
Ready?
Blade in
I'm
a
about
few
to have grab.
seconds.
Eat.
They could Nano Blade here.
I tried.
I'm just gonna swing at their Genji.
Yo, can I get heals? Healed.
God,
Oh fuck.
We're winning. We're tied.
He
Lazy
shadow,
move
give it
up,
to me.
lazy
Oh,
move
wait, no,
up.
no. Back call, back call.
Tracer's on our Ana. Please
Tracer
feel
on
for
me.
Ana. I'm
We
gonna
already
go
won
left.
the fight.
Tracer no recall.
We already won the fight. No ults, please.
Tracer left.
Where is she? She all the way back here? Guessing she probably teleported out.
Looking for B.
Cactus, let's boost you again.
Yeah, let's try. Guys, only grab this fight. If it doesn't work,
Don't need bubble.
Yeah, okay.
try to use only grab.
Okay.
Did it?
Shadow, wait, I have an
It's gonna
idea.
be perfect, okay.
Hit the Zarya.
Just keep that diva away from me. I don't even care if she's out of mech or not. Just keep her away.
Guys,
Yeah, I need heals.
Zarya probably has grav.
On full heals on you. Watch your shatter. Watch your shatter. Or no, wait, I'm an idiot.
got two,
Big,
got
if
two.
you-
What?
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm mispositioned.
Yo, Rhino one, Rhino one.
Okay, hold on.
I have shatter again.
Alright,
I'm just gonna die though, so I can respawn with it.
and
No
blade.
point in shattering that. Guys, I have another shatter up. Shatter blade.
Shadow blade. Alright.
C9, C9. Oh.
Help your Ana. Make sure she doesn't die.
Yo, break shield, break shield, break shield. Rhino half, Rhino half, Rhino half.
Make sure it's big.
All inside, all inside. Clap on
Heals. Big heals. Speed.
Ew.
I don't have both of them.
I got you.
Zoning out the grab.
Can't heal you, lazy.
What the fuck was that?
Moyo.
Slid on through.
She's
all.
dead.
It's huge.
I generated a shatter in 10 seconds.
Alright, alright.
I actually didn't know that was possible.
Yo, dude, legit, my grav came out super quickly though for that second time, right? I popped grav. One fight, wait. Next fight, grav. And then I nearly grabbed twice in the same fight.
Bro,
But
just
the game
you
ended.
literally press Q, shift, and left mouse buttons.
Hey, lazy, I have something to tell you.
Who?
You.
What's up?
On your Winston, on our dive, you went back to the problem of 3, 2, 1, go, and then
Also, tell us where they are, please.
you said diving. I can't remember who, and you said 3, 2, 1, then went.
Like, yeah.
And
And also, we could be down in a fight, and then you get one picker, be like, oh, no, and then you just go in and die.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
And then we
And another thing is, when someone was diving, right, you were peeling off to help. But your job is in front of everyone else.
What hero was I on?
This was, okay, your dive was obviously, in offense, and then this was in defense. You were peeling off the front lines to go help.
Okay.
When they were,
Yo,
Well, I only did that there. I mean,
guys, it's to see me Li Jiang or
yeah, Li Jiang.
Yeah,
I
Li
feel like, I think what happened
Yo, lazy,
was...
switch up your player icon.
What? No, I like mine. I feel like it was, I think that like the rest of the team went back to PO because we had 2 players in our back, so I went back because I wasn't doing anything and I was gonna get jumped. I don't remember, but you're probably right. I'll work on that.
Even if as long as you survive, it's fine. But like, if you just go in, disrupt Ana for a little bit so that they lose skills and then go back, that's fine.
I feel
The
like,
one time when I
feel like,
died, I remember on second point I died because I primaled, but I veered like 2 meters off and they were sprinting in. I primaled to keep them all off and we capped.
yeah, wait, real quick, okay, one final thing. For this team, I feel like we're still, like, slightly sloppy on, like, going in as a team and teamwork. And I feel like the only way that we
which one is Night Market?
Night Market is the
Night
square
market is
one.
the one where you go out and you have to hold the thing in the middle. You have both the stairs going up the left and right.
Goats.
No.
Goats.
Wait.
Goats is doing this now.
No, Night Market's the one where the point's on, like, the right or left side, right?
No.
And there's, like, that big middle area.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. You know, you can go once you get out of you go to spawn. You
Yeah.
make a little shop.
Guys,
and you
it's
go
bit-
right
it's bidding
side.
in.
You know which one it is?
Speeding in
Yeah,
right
I feel
side and then
Yeah, I
stay
feel
on
like
point.
Yeah, I feel like a
Yes.
big problem that we're having right now with this team is just we're beating them. But I feel like we're only beating them because we're out mechanicsing them.
Guys, I have an idea. For Ryan, when like you try to initiate onto them, just charge in and get Zarya bubble, and I will speed the whole team. So lazy, charge in into their main tank and kill switch.
Okay.
Bubble him and I speed the whole team and we focus their main tank and we get him down.
Yeah, lazy. I'm not gonna give you the bubble until you need it. Like, you're gonna charge in, and I'm gonna give you the bubble as you're backing out, because that's probably gonna be best.
No, we're not backing off. We're like speeding into them and killing their main tank.
Everyone goes.
Oh fuck.
Back to
I'm
point.
charging their on.
Lucio,
Ryan.
Oh,
Greg?
I got Ben.
Ryan, we don't have many heals, man.
It's just a brawl. We gotta out mechanic them. Dude, that's.
Ryan.
I'm fucking destroying their healers.
Zarya.
Huge.
He's just gonna jump off.
I have shatter up. I have shatter.
I'm coming back now.
No, stay point.
Kills
That's
with
what I mean,
me,
it's
I
just-
have shatter.
My job is to scout.
Yeah, but same point. Tanks. Kill switch, lazy. Gods.
And they- Still good.
Yo, I'm just scouting to see which way they're going.
Wait, guys, I'm gonna shatter them right when they walk in.
Yep, Cactus, just bait them through. You ready? I can bubble you out.
No. Yeah, I'm bait.
That's it.
It's you!
Go, speed. Nice anti, A-Shadow.
Get her, Mac.
Yeah, D-Maker. Leave.
Everyone out.
Speed out. No, roll. Leave her.
Oh my god.
Guys, back to point.
I'm gonna bomb early for value because I can build another one.
Yo, lazy, just charge in the next
Alright,
one.
suck at bombs.
Cactus, that was the best bomb.
Back. Guys, back to point.
Yep, watch out if they're going around.
Alright, they're running shatter up.
Let's hope I don't get pinned this time.
Okay, you ready?
I'll be ready.
Charge in and I will speed. Go.
You can go on
My
a bubble
shield
here.
cannot break because he has
Get
shatter.
a junk, be careful.
Just charge him, lazy. I will speed the whole team.
One time you want to charge him, come on!
Lazy.
I was taking too much damage. If I charged him, I would have died.
It's fine. Oh fuck.
Oh!
That's fine. Just go out. Kill yourself.
Winnable.
One ball. I'm coming back with it.
Oh!
Baby.
Ca-
Tar.
Coming back with speed.
Tar, diva.
Using him.
Diva.
Diva. What's the shit? Oh no, he doesn't have it.
Huge.
Nice.
Back.
Mine was one.
Nice.
I didn't build up even beat. Lazy, trust me, when running goats, just charge in and you get a bubble and I will speed the whole team.
I was at 120 HP. I'm sorry.
You are getting healed. It's
I
fine.
don't know what's going on, but someone said charge, and that's the call. You just gotta go with it.
Okay.
Switch to dive. One.
There's this
Guy.
fucking
Oh, fuck.
tons of damage.
Uh.
Like, I thought I was gonna just suicide.
Wait, do we have a Pharaoh player?
I mean, I
No.
can play Pharah, but I'm not a healer.
Am I supposed to be
Or A-Shadow. Play for I will main heal.
Alright.
the Cactus?
Cactus, no.
I can play fire if we need. And then kill
Cactus.
Cactus, can you off heal?
Yo, Cactus, off heal or main heal?
Wait.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait, my game's broken. What?
Wait, don't push.
How? Kill
Why
switch.
do we have a ball?
Because I was waiting for Cactus to switch up Diva.
Okay,
I'm off Diva.
alright, good.
Yeah, well, that's what I said.
Gonna
Fly high.
dive through Lucio in 3, 2, 1, go.
Holy
I'm only pocketing pretty much.
fuck.
Lucio low?
If you can make space, I can res it.
Got Lucio?
Can't res it.
I'm here, boy.
Hold. Yo, guys, we need to back off.
Okay, go for Mercy if we can.
Back up.
No, we gotta pick.
It's my time. Now we can go on.
Touch.
Guys, go on, jump.
In, come here, in, up on,
Someone peek me, someone peek me.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, there it is.
Yo, Lazy, what were you doing?
We're out. Take Mac. Alright.
I got there, Lucio.
Okay, that's great.
It's fine, guys. We need to full reset.
Yeah. Over here.
I will have Nano for next fight.
I almost have.
Fly high.
Okay, ladies, you need to know where people are and don't dive in the middle of them. Only dive if they're like properly out of position.
What do I do when none of them are out of position?
You go,
And you just wait and hold on the front line.
go, and go.
Diva, you're all alone, you
Get
know,
on
right?
point, get on point. Got mercy. Oh,
Yeah, I will Nano you. Lazy. If I can see you. Huge.
they're all in
no.
Lucio.
Lucio.
Got the furrow?
Oh god. Anything else?
Well,
Mercy.
I got you. Yo, tanks hunted. Get Diva.
I'm just 1v1.
You just gotta go church.
Peek me.
Have you look?
Fair.
Nice.
Anyone die?
No,
I'm sorry, I just don't understand. In all my time playing Winston, what do I just do when no one's out of position?
You
Just
sit there for-
contest their tanks.
Yeah, contest their tanks and wait.
Wait, someone is asleep. Who's coming? Okay, Tracer.
Hey, yo,
Fly
yo,
high.
Wait, watch out, Lacey. I can't.
Tracer no balls.
Fly high.
Lazy.
I won it.
Can res.
I was.
Tracer's one.
Nice.
I've wait.
Down the mercy.
I can pocket you for blade.
Lazy, I got you.
I'm gonna die.
Far.
Huge.
He's anti.
Focus, Tracer.
Yeah, I will Nano you next fight, Lazy. Don't use your primal.
What's up? He's
Wait,
gone.
lazy fall back.
Okay, back. Tell me whichever way they're going out, Primal.
They're going over this side.
Ooh, you're gonna
Oops.
fall in, bud.
Yo, listen on it.
Tracer has no recall.
Good for the teams.
Oh,
Lucio won.
nice.
I may die here.
Oh fuck.
I have
Reset.
res.
Oh, I
Keep
fucked
it
up.
sleeping.
I
Jump
fucked
in
up
the
one.
middle of them. We already lost this.
No. Same one.
Die in point.
I'm coming back.
Oh yeah, down.
Kill switch. Get off.
You just saw a miss.
Lazy.
Now we have, like-
Out.
Down on point.
99 round.
No, get out.
Is it winnable?
No.
Okay, no, don't go on.
No, we're at 99. We're at 99.
Yeah, I will Nano you, Lazy, next fight.
Alright, I'm gonna try and jump through window and see who I
Why
can
would
kill.
we?
Yo, Diva, sleep.
Alright, guys, focus Diva Mech and then Barrage. Nano Barrage.
Okay. Let's go. Left side.
Focus Mech.
Guys,
Shoot
left side.
the Diva. Shoot the Diva.
I can touch.
Shoot
Good, man.
the Diva. Fly.
I can't see.
I'm stuck.
Double.
Focus Mercy, no res.
Got him.
Lucio.
Lucio.
Where's the last?
You're just riding around the top.
I'm in.
Point. Focus. Stay on point.
No. What?
Oh, Steven.
May die.
Cactus.
Winnable. Use ults. Last fight.
Lucio hunted.
Nice.
Hey, shadow. Go down.
I'm gonna put my ult in 4 seconds.
Help your honor in a second. Help your
Oh,
honor.
God.
3, 2,
Get to us, you.
Someone take me. Someone take me. Jump high. Jump high.
There's just
Fine, you're fine. I can hit it.
huge.
Nice.
Are we playing round 3?
Yeah.
Round 3 goats again.
That one? Oh yeah.
I'm doing a lot
That's
better
control
than-
center.
Alright, I have an idea that Phoenix taught me and it's kinda dumb, but it works.
Goats.
Once I have shattered, do you guys know the high ground? I'm gonna sit, you know the high ground on Legion? The little thing?
Yo,
Yo, guys, we're running goats
No,
best.
don't do that. That's not gonna be smart.
guys. Goats with May or goats with Junk is also good.
Goats with junk.
That one's fair, yeah.
Bloody stage.
No. Roll this.
That's my love.
May.
Yo, Cactus, we need Anna armor. Okay.
Alright, go straight through here.
I'm late.
Alright,
Okay,
and
we
then
have
just
two
hold
people
here.
really
Oh, guys.
Wait for capture point.
Two behind. I'm dead.
Oh, fuck.
Where are
Oh
they?
my
I got you.
We run behind.
Speeding.
D.Va1.
Couple anti. Ryan sleeping. Reloading.
Scat. I'm one.
I couldn't speed you out. Get line one.
I'm dead.
I have all.
Guys, just DVD Mac. Get Zoe. Oh,
Oh,
I'm shattered.
Reinhardt low.
Get their break. 2 in our back line. Wait, are they at
Purple,
our
get her
spawn?
now.
Yeah.
They're at our spawn, guys. We can fight them.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Hello? Guys, are we?
They're just getting staggered.
They're
I
so
think they forget what spawn is theirs.
She's mortal.
Get
What are they doing? They're 3 down. We can fight them right here.
DVD.
Second.
Oh fuck.
Alright, we're so screwed.
Yeah.
3 purples.
Yo, speeding out. Oh fuck. I tried to get you.
Yo.
Don't recall them, guys.
Ryan sleeping, don't wake.
Don't wait.
Run, you Junk. He's coming in hot, boys.
Yeah, back off.
No.
Ryan sleeping.
Ryan is half. Speeding out. Out.
Alright, body down point. Please commit Nana. We're committing unnecessary ults.
Alright, no more ults and then fine.
Speeding out. Come back. Easy.
Yeah, we got. Okay. You should save your tire. I'm gonna have grab next fight.
It's trying to stagger us.
Trigger out.
Yo, speed. Let's go. Speeding in. Get Ryan.
Ryan sleeping.
Enemy staggered.
Lucio.
Got you. Got 3.
No.
They're purple.
Speed.
Got it.
Lucio behind.
Double.
Whack the fuck out of Luke. That's what he gets.
GG,
Watch
right?
shatter.
D.Va sleeping.
And that's it.
GG,
My
boys.
Zarya is insane. I got 3. I legit got
What the?
4 grabs in that game. That last round.
Goats.
I think I applaud you. No, why did you skip my Reinhardt play? That
Well,
was the
we're not the
nicest
leaders,
blink
so why?
shatter I've heard. I hurt inside because of that.
Well,
Top tip: you can go to highlights afterwards and watch it.
Their team is doing tryouts.
What's up?
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
No wonder why.
what?
they're doing tryouts.
Oh.
Why would they? Did we do something like this? I forgot. Did we scrim for tryouts?
No.
We played against each other.
We did.
No, when their team first began.
It's not really scrims though.
I mean, it is.
It is a scrum.
Hold on, I need to play DPS one round so I can be a true flex.
When we do.
Put me on
No.
Put me on Widow,
No.
please.
No.
No.
But we have to practice for the tourney.
Yeah, my guy. When
Speaking
is
of which-
this tourney, anyways?
Did everyone register?
Oh
I'll
fuck.
put the link that Aiden posted to make sure that you join the team.
I'm
That way
ready.
we can have enough players for Friday.
Fucking shadow. One sec.
I'm in there. This is pretty sure.
I couldn't find it. Shit. The wingman is back.
Let's try some fun shit. Let's try some new stuff. Anyone pick up any?
DPS. What?
No. Anybody pick up any new characters that they want to? They're feeling comfortable.
Widowmaker.
Widow. I'm playing Widow. Lazy.
Widowmaker.
Let him play Widowmaker. That's fine.
Yeah.
How about my Doomfist?
I'm so happy.
Oh.
Please, please let it happen. Please. No,
We
you
could play
can't.
Disruption Dive on defense. Would be good too.
Aiden, give me Widow right now.
No.
Sorry, guys.
I'm practicing my Widow.
Everyone
That's it.
says.
That's it,
just
Aiden.
everyone's idea of okay, let's try things out means like, oh yeah, I get to play DPS. That's not. We take turns.
Hey guys, by the way, I'm on Bastion mid now.
No.
Aiden, give me Widow, you slut.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Alright, I can play Genji though. Like seriously, look at my hours.
Okay, I think that you should play Ana.
Me? Alright.
What?
It's like Widowmaker.
It's
She is a sniper.
I'm playing Zenyatta, so I'm trying out
Alright.
everything.
I guess it's
Just give my
time,
Genji a
boys.
chance and you'll see. I'm not.
Rodrigo, you're playing tank.
Lazy.
Let's go Ryan? I don't know what you're doing.
What do you feel comfortable on, Ro?
I mean, I guess I feel a bit comfortable playing Ryan.
Play Ryan?
It's a scrim. It's time to test things out.
Okay.
You know, I'm feeling pretty comfortable with you, actually.
I like
Guys,
this
we'll give it 1 minute. If it doesn't work, we need to switch off.
Okay.
Cactus, go Anna.
Can you play someone play Lucio and I'll play Ana? That's fine, but I'm not playing Ana without Lucio. If we're running these tanks,
Kill switch, show him your DPS, Lucio.
kill switch can no.
No, kill switch. What did he type?
I need Lucio.
Show the world.
Alright, kill switch.
Show the world how
For
much.
Widow.
Where? Where are they?
Oh, hello.
They were hiding. Heals.
Get my heals, get my heals.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see the Widow.
Where is she?
Bottom left. She's like way left. Guys, let's switch off. Everyone plays.
Monkey dead.
Alright, switch to your main roles.
Wait, just give me 1 second.
Oh, we're winning this fight.
Oh shit, I gotta go back.
Thank you.
Speedy boy, I love you, but you're
Mackenzie!
frontlining.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
gonna die to Lucio.
I'm switching back to my main role. Okay.
Back.
I wanted to
I got their Widow.
lazy stole it.
Ronan,
Alright, I'm
let's
solo
switch to
healing.
DPS.
I got their Widow.
Huge. Let's go.
Huge. Go.
Yeah, Winston on me.
Do not get off Ryan.
I really have shatter, so.
Get Lucio.
Alright, I'm solo healing, boys.
Lucio
Get
dead.
down.
We're close to
Ooh,
Nano
get the
Blade,
bits.
going left.
Anna's top right if we can get her.
Frontlining.
Winston
I
on
don't
me
know how the game
behind.
works. Help me.
This is how we play our role.
This is why I play
I got
break.
their Anna.
I'm dead.
Oh, Winston.
I'm huge. Ah!
Pop shatter.
Big monkey man.
Hold on.
Fuck, I'm switching off.
I failed. This is why I don't play Ryan.
This isn't working.
This is why I don't play tank.
Lazy. Switch off. I know you have blade, but switch off.
One
Right,
sec,
Nano
I have
Blade,
blade.
and then we switch. Can you get
Yeah.
out? Can you get it?
Okay, guys.
We're actually doing this.
That's
This
why
is
you
dream
don't
come
meme.
True.
Lazy.
Okay. After
is
this
what
push,
I don't
everyone.
maintain.
After this push, everyone
Do they
switch
have
back to
B?
their main roles. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, just do Nanoblade. I'm gonna tear
Do they
the.
have B?
Wait for my dash.
Don't.
Wait for my cooldowns. Oh, that's it.
Fuck.
See, Shadow, this is why you don't play.
Anna, where are you?
Exactly. I've been saying this.
Anna, heal me. A little.
Got
Jump
one
in the
up.
air. Go,
Okay,
go, go, go,
Anna,
go,
ready?
go.
Jump,
Go,
jump.
go, go.
Winston, left side. Winston.
Just kill them all.
Easy.
Keep us
Clap.
If we win this, I swear to God.
Candy.
Ah!
Loading.
Blast them.
What the fuck?
Anna's up top.
How is this working?
Pog you!
Anna.
No,
I'm staying on Genji!
No. Switching off, guys.
Yo, guys, you have to switch off.
Wait, how did this work? Wait,
Guys, back to spawn.
I got the widow!
No, guys, everyone just switch off now.
Get off first.
Lazy, come back.
lazy.
Alright. I mean, I have Blade.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Lazy,
You
just
know,
switch.
You want to stay
dive
on?
on
You
top.
guys are so boring.
Hey, Kat, you want to stay on?
We let you have your fun for 1 point, okay? And we actually cap.
No, don't listen, Ryan.
I know, I was just waiting for him to get off of it. I had to switch off his
I have
Genji.
a fizz.
Speed through man. I will set
Go,
up.
go. Yum.
I'm gonna get dove here. I'm gonna get dove here. I'm gonna
Right
get.
side.
I got dove. I'm still getting dove.
Yo, diva.
I'm dead.
I have a
Thanks,
feeling
bro.
that that's not gonna work.
I have a feeling that we did better when we weren't on our rolls than we are doing now.
I just need someone to peel if I call it the two waiting to dive me. Can't unfortunately take up both Monkey and Diva as on.
I tried diva,
Okay, is
diva.
everybody on their correct rolls now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My true
Basically.
calling is a weeaboo Genji, but
Then
Your
why-
main tank, Lazy, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm chill with having a big ass.
Easy right side. Bus bubble.
Winston,
Don't have.
Monkey.
Winston use ultimate.
Man,
Yo, speed in.
Fucking who woke up the primal?
Go on,
I'm
speeding.
gonna get dove here in 3 seconds.
Guys,
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Reset.
Heals are
3
dead.
seconds.
Reset.
guys, yes.
I
Bush has a
said 60.
Bush has 6 with speed.
I don't think we should be running Genji Tracer into Winston Doomfist.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll be switching off after balls.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
switch to
I
Duncan.
go
Nano.
Torbjorn.
No.
Steel cactus. No.
Aim back up.
I'm not dead. Speed and through man. Speed. As 6 with Anna.
Again.
Yeah, wait, just
Dude,
wait till we
Doomfist
have
just
6.
punches us.
Wait till we have 6, I swear to God.
We're 6. You can go now.
Okay, let's go.
They're up top, so they're going to drop on us when we go past them. Wait to peel.
Fuck. They're left side. Doom and
Your
Genji.
monkey's one. Get on it.
Point.
I know. You're gonna play?
Diva sleeping.
What the fuck?
Clementine.
Gonna play?
Get Winston half. Nice play, bro. Diva.
Shield.
Dying.
I face synced that for you guys.
Fuck.
Can you get a tick? Can you get a tick?
We can win it.
Clear the
we
point.
can.
Get a tick.
Yep, we can actually.
I'm pinned.
Clear the point. Get a tick.
Anna's literally.
I'm 10
Yo, we can still win this.
Point. Fight on point. Get a tick. On point.
Heals are coming back.
Nade coming in.
I can shatter.
Shatter if you can.
Wait. I gotta get behind. Hi.
Shatter.
That was awful.
He's one. Guys, we can still win.
Loading.
Can we really though?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we can actually.
Guys, we should have gotten out of that fight a long time ago.
No, we could have won it, but yeah. Group up.
Are we running soldier into Doomfist?
It can work.
Whatever we're doing.
Doomfist no punch. If we're gonna push potion at any time. It has to be now.
Speeding in.
What the fuck just happened? I just got triple stunned.
Alright, we're out. We're out.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
guys, get out, get
Ah,
out.
that.
Yeah, guys, you need to wait for us to come back and then we can go in.
I'm not
Just-
sure.
okay,
Hey, are you
grab
sure
Nano
about
Blade.
this culture?
Grab Nano.
You're just getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause this is final fight.
Maybe a beat drop.
Nah.
I have
Do they have beat? If they have, I can visor and then nano blade. Yeah.
Grab Nano Blade.
Yo, they don't have Ana. No Ana. Guys, they're down too. Go. Speed.
The run's hiding.
Speeding in. Go.
Dead.
Look,
I'm ulting him.
Big beat.
Huge.
Oh, okay.
Lucio. Ana. Nice.
Oh, shit.
3 on point.
I pinned him.
Is that Genji's coming back?
Eva sleeping?
What?
No, that's evil. That's just rude.
That's
I can sense the fatness of the shatter. My hammer is on the floor. Wait, I'm thinking that this is going in the Discord. Fucking A, everybody check your Discord in a minute. The thickness!
Rigged for South Korea.
Frit.
I'm in mid-slide.
Okay, everybody check your goddamn Discord Omnix chat.
I'm already in there, nigga.
Wait, it's about to send. That was some bullshit. So it doesn't pause mid. What? Okay, I sent it.
There we go.
You guys see this?
That's just fucking funny, man.
Does anybody else
Yo,
see this?
guys, it's Genji.
Genji.
Oh, there it goes.
He's one.
He dead.
There's the fatness.
What's your shatter?
Line.
There's the thick shatter.
Line one.
And don't get fisted.
Why you touching my spaghetti?
You
Who's been
call
sleeping?
Mr. Fahrenheit. Having a good time. Having a good time.
Ow. Number 2. Jesus Christ.
Don't you guys love it when you're about to hit 3-man shatter and then they pause the fucking game? I mean, my hammer is touching the ground.
We mean no
Guys,
so
come
hard.
on, be polite. Alright, let's actually try. So, I don't-
Kill switch.
Come on,
Try to
Widow.
pull.
I mean,
Nope.
Captain, if you want to stay on it, I can.
Honestly, no, I don't want to play on it at all.
Cactus, why is running soldier against Zoomfist not good?
Because he doesn't have enough burst heal to get through his shields, and he's an easy dive target relatively. Plus,
Yep.
He doesn't have his mobility escape once he gets
Okay.
land on him because he's constantly
But he has his healing and rocket.
Yeah, but
like-
if he-
Not lazy, actually got main tank though. Do we
I'm
want
not-
to Winston?
Well, you can be forced out.
Cactus, we'll talk about it later.
you can look it up if you want, but it's just
Well, you can be forced out of the
Soldier's just in a
healing.
really bad place.
Lazy, lazy.
he got buffed.
Can I please speak?
Yeah.
You can be
It's true.
forced out of the healing
Did you
area,
come back-
and you can miss
Just
the
try
heal.
now.
I know, but if you're playing smart
One
and
of
he's
these
focusing on
maps are
spots,
going.
you can kill him.
One of these maps, you guys are gonna get a Widow.
Nope.
How about never?
How about Gen?
Actually, no, we did already. Aiden went Widow earlier.
Oh yeah, true.
A Widow from Lazy Titan.
Who's lazy?
Who's that?
You ready?
Your main tank that carries
Guys,
you.
focus,
He sounds like he's
focus.
fast at Overwatch.
Yeah.
Can I get healed?
Drive to-
A shadow.
Oh my god.
Ow, fucking
Fuck
hell.
the hell with you.
Hey, there we go. Now
Hey,
there
if
we
I was
go.
Widow, I'd be able to cap her.
We're like you die.
You roll, come back. Shield up, they have
Turn
widow.
around, you might want to drop on him.
Yeah, they're coming to you.
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
Drop.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Drop and rotate,
Get him, Aiden.
rotate. Please go.
Where are they?
The maiden. What are they doing?
D.Va half.
I don't know what to do. I don't know where they are.
They're in this
In
little
the
room.
mini room. 2-1 high ground by the mega.
Winston doesn't have his bubble.
They're split. Take advantage of this.
Oh,
Is Neil? Thank you, Vicky. Oh,
Brianna, help
Oh, I
Brianna,
got-
help Brianna.
The fact that you missed that charge.
I got booped, you bitch.
yo, Zen is. How the fuck did? Okay. What do on main? What do on main?
ah.
She's down.
They're alone.
Oh, she's won.
Had to use Valk, that's fine.
Hey, yo, guys, get back on point. Get back on point.
I'm going
Help
back
over here.
higher.
Big brawl, big brawl, big brawl, big brawl.
Mercy half.
Big boy brawl.
Genji has blade.
Coming back now.
Zen is one.
Catching that back.
Pre-all charge.
I'm low.
Main hill is coming back.
Picking up Anna.
I am low. And I love you.
I know you.
Piranha.
need to.
Alright, point.
Who
Help.
needs the point?
Hey,
We're
Lazy,
good.
remember,
How are we
remember
holding
you said
this?
you were carrying me? Well, I carried you there, by the way.
You carried me.
They still have Voodoo, guys.
For once in your lifetime, you actually did something.
Well, what's
Me?
up, man?
Widow, watch the Widow. Shield up, shield up, shield up.
Just waiting for.
Yeah, hey, you're in shield?
I have grab.
Mercy half.
Get there, Genji.
Shield up, shield up, shield up. What?
I'm one.
I'm helping, keep shield up for a second.
It's up.
Alright, you're good. You good, Anna, you're good.
I'm coming back.
Alright, kill
Widow
switch
right
back
side,
up.
Widow right side.
Hoop.
Yeah,
Ha!
who's Zarya?
Lucio.
Swing off. She ate it.
Okay, I've got Eden.
Wait.
Dead.
Where'd the grab go?
She ate it.
Eden.
Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have gone in then.
Yeah. It went into the diva's mouth.
I'm gonna die, bro.
Ooh,
It's
Aiden.
Alright, back up.
She's
Aiden
she'll
just
still thank
finessed
you.
the
Alright, let's just
Widow.
play second, I think. Can you get out?
Nope.
I'm just gonna die, yeah.
Alright,
There's
we're
Yeah, we
nothing
should
to
be
do.
Main
facing
heals are
more
late.
like even level team. I feel like we haven't had a
Yo, we have guys.
Hey, yo,
Passive.
Lazy.
Nano Ryan, and Juice beat if they played.
I'm looking for Nano Blade.
Or
For
everyone
Blade,
clear
yeah, for
path.
Blade, I'm saving B for Blade.
I'm just gonna hit a thick boy shatter.
Call out Voodoo.
Big boy.
Oh, she's
I'm
already
running
back.
Widow.
He's on main.
Winston.
It's no thing on point.
Yep. Take his ult charge.
Retire. It's death.
Point, don't let him get a tick.
20. Oh, get a tick. I'm discorded by.
Can't hit you, watch out, Lazy.
Come here, bitch. Push up.
No, that's a lot.
Yo,
That's too much. Lazy, get back.
Alright, she's out. We're out. We're out.
They have no damage.
We're out.
We're out, stands there.
I was trying to get some free charge.
Clear.
They balls.
Widow left side.
Hello, I'm charge bot. Give me charge.
No.
You're about to get sniped.
Thank you for the
Oh.
charge.
do you have? Okay, no, I would say, Christmas, try to get glove.
We're gonna push up.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
go!
Go back to point.
Got to have grab.
Walk out of there.
We want it.
We don't need this fight.
Oh, I'm balls deep.
Yo, next fight. Grab Hanzo.
Diva.
I can't get her.
She's one,
Got it.
yes!
I hit her with that.
She's
Synergy!
big.
Yeah, I hit her with that.
Alright, push back. guys,
Fire
push back.
Strike, Zarya Ball, plus, Anna shot.
That's on a shot. All at
They
the
have a Pharah,
exact
they have a
same
Pharah.
time.
Dude,
Hi,
Farrah
Farah.
literally sprays.
Can you get off Junkrat?
Yeah. He has his ultimate. After his ultimate, he
Oh,
will
shit!
start.
I made I.
Yo, glove. Try to glove them.
Yep, I will. I'm just getting back up.
Don't get it
Grav
eaten.
coming in.
Watch your shield.
Shield.
Can we get off Junkrat, please?
Yo, glove.
I can't grab right now.
Anytime now.
Fuck, I'm
There's
dead.
no grab open.
Wait for me till I respawn.
I'm tired.
Use it.
Alright, hold on.
Now?
Where is it? I don't know.
Got you?
Right here, over here.
I saw it. Once. He's one.
Help me.
He's getting hit.
Keep her
He's
out.
one.
Don't let me get sick. Don't let me-
We already won it. No more ults.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it because he's blading.
Go with Genji.
Yeah.
Junkrat.
Charge bot.
Junkrat, hit scan. Someone.
No, I can. I will.
Just not Junkrat. They have Zarya and Pharah. It's like there's absolutely
Yes.
no Junkrat.
Switch off junk, raw.
Fair on myself.
Okay.
I bubbled you at like the perfect time there.
Yo, Killswitch, you ready for this?
Yep.
Be
Yeah.
a fat shit.
Don't pick them. Don't pick them.
Nano it when you can.
Let them come in.
I mean,
Walls, or not
Where are
walls, but
they?
Sonic.
yeah, Sonic Arrow.
So they know where I am.
Nope. Oh, do they know?
Where
No,
are
we
they?
know where they are. They're right
They
straight.
know where we are. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's
Big.
fat. It's big.
Delicious.
Got her.
Big sleep.
Get him, Nano McCree.
No, no.
I'm going, Widow. You can't stop it.
Get her, reset that bitch.
Oh fuck! She destroyed me. Guys, get Zarya.
I'm dead.
I want to just shoot someone. Please.
Lazy, why the fuck are you on order?
Oh shit, they're actually coming back. Fuck.
Yeah,
Grab me.
It's fine.
Bitch.
they're all trash. But I'm trash too.
I know the Boostio plays were insane, but come
Okay,
on,
guys,
brother.
let's actually not lose.
Come on. Come on.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
just go and spawn, bro.
We win in
Oh,
20%.
it's right there.
Guys, we can win if we can win if you just let me and Margaret are out.
Dr. Lucio?
Get him, boy. Hee
Yo, Dom one.
Firmware.
Got it?
Ah, you just got carried by Widow.
Lazy, don't do that again, ever, or we will be kicked from the team.
My bad.
One and one. You almost all got
My bad,
shattered.
In. I'm sorry.
Ian's very serious about this topic.
Which one?
Aiden just hates my Widow for some reason.
There's no reason for you to be Widow.
Because you're our main tank.
My bad. I'm sorry.
But does it count if I switch to Winston randomly?
Oh, they're just leaving.
'Cause I'm
What the
flanking.
fuck?
What happened?
Oh,
What?
What happened to 2 hours?
Comp?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Comp.
I'll be
I don't
down.
know why. I don't know why not.
Comp.
So who's gonna be group leader? Because
Yeah, I am.
invite us all. Aiden.
Yeah, invite us all.
Aiden is our leader, so he has to be our group leader.
I'm good. I have to go.
Aww.
Always that one guy.
We can't
You guys
find
don't have
Always
six.
that one guy.
There's always that cactus.
You have 6.
No, we don't. We have
We have
5.
5.
Cause we don't have cactus anymore. Cactus.
Yeah, cactus.
You're such a cactus.
God, cactus.
Bruh.
You're such an avocado, bro.
What'd you call? What is an avocado?
Not a cactus.
It's an avocado, bro. An avocado.
What's an avocado? Not a
An avocado.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get out.
What's an avocado?
You're
The
such an
only explanation I
avocado.
can give. It's just not a cactus.
We are not
You're
5
such an
queuing.
avocado.
We are not 5 queuing. We'll invite our old team member Kags.
Yeah.
You're such an avocado.
That's
I'll
such a
play
not
one.
cactus.
I'll play one.
Okay.
We'll invite
Invite
our
him,
own
invite
player.
him.
Denies invite.
He didn't accept it.
I need an invite.
Get in here.
Hey, we have the prick on our
Hey.
team.
Yeah,
Ta-da.
whole team. Yo.
Did we just instant queue?
Yep.
Yep.
Avocado.
Oh, Eichenwald.
We're
What the
gonna roast
fuck? Have they
the
changed that? Oh yeah, it's Halloween.
It's
how much
pronounced
gold? I
Eichenwald.
forgot.
Yo guys, we're
Oh,
practicing
Eichenwalder.
main rolls.
Defense.
Since nobody here cares about their rank, I'm going with no. I'm kidding.
No, we all care about
Aiden,
ranking.
Aiden, I'm sorry. Aiden, please don't kill me. Aiden, please. Pepe hands.
Hitscan would be good.
I'm sorry.
See, the problem is you can't even joke about it anymore. Like, Aiden's legit serious about this.
Yeah.
Oof, for my iPad didn't die.
Can you not?
You're listening to Discord through your iPad right now. My dude.
Alright, so David
Bro,
Ferro,
open
we're
up
in
your
good
computer.
situation.
Oh my.
Wait, I am.
That-
I swear to God, if he gets more internet issues.
Help. Help.
You see, he's routed to Africa this time.
Help.
I'm moving you. I'm booping you.
Can you guys get over here? Like, what are you doing?
He's dying.
Guys? Don't worry, 5v6.
Yeah,
Don't worry, fine.
fucking
Everything was weak
the menu
anyway.
bunk you can't move.
It's fine.
Tell him to
Swan
leave the
Sons.
game. Save our
Hit
SR.
Move.
Who needs SR?
Oh my
Stop
god,
lying.
they're running a monkey thingy.
What?
Hamster, whatever.
What?
Alright, focus.
Yo, Hammond.
No, run, no.
Mine is dead.
Get 10, get 10.
They have a Pharah?
Mercy's one.
Pharah targeting me?
Isolated.
Yo,
Split.
Ryan,
Hunter one.
Ryan behind, guys.
I need heals. Left
I'm
side.
on you.
Nice suit.
Right. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Fucking. That is my bad. Is Rodizzle still AFK?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay. No, don't cancel the game. It's going so well.
Nah.
Rip his SR.
Who left?
Bro.
That is all.
They left because they got triggered.
Rip. Just rip.
Rip Dizzle.
Alright, this isn't gonna work.
Okay.
We're not doing comp.
We're doing.
I
We can.
think-
Yo,
Double check with Ro.
we can.
He can't queue for 10
Oh
minutes.
fuck.
I can't wait another 20 minutes to wait till I can comp again.
It's only
It's
10.
10. Cactus left us.
No, cactus, no!
I tried. I was fragging out.
Toxic.
No!
I killed one. I'm there.
Our carry!
We don't have
Report him, he's
6.
toxic.
Don't have
Our
6.
carry!
Toxic.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm gonna
come
go.
on.
Oh, come on, we need 2 more people.
No, 4 kills, fun.
I have another play. I mean, I have another scrim that I'm subbing for that I could be in, but I won't
No.
to you guys. So, alright.
Wait,
Thanks.
is this Shadow saying that?
No, that's
That's
Cactus.
Cactus. Lazy, you've been playing with Cactus for a month now and you don't know his voice.
I don't know anyone's voice.
Why?
Every
I
time
know
someone
your voice
speaks, you're like,
because
Strix?
I know Aiden's voice because he's constantly yelling at me to get off Twitter.
I know so because he's a French.
No, lazy. Every time someone speaks, you're like,
Are you
Strix?
French Canadian?
I know.
Slux
I know
have
because we synergize. I know Rodizzle because he's a
Try that
kid.
again.
No.
Alright. If you guys figure out your internet stuff,
Cactus,
hit me up
no!
later.
Killswitch,
Yeah.
did you get directed to Africa?
No.
Yep.
That's the way
Slux
to
have been like 4 days without being online. I don't know what happened with him.
I'm
That's
just.
the way down in Africa.
Guys,
What about you?
how was my Hanzo? I'm switching
It was
off
really good.
support
You're
to.
actually really good at pressing
never-
Q into my Q.
I don't
Hey,
get it.
I gotta admit.
Lazy. Just don't freaking charge in when they're fighting on point, alright? Thank you.
Yeah, that is true.
Fuck, I can hold again.
Guys, we're back.
No, we're attacking.
Yeah, team chat.
Just get Renzer.
Where are we going? Team chat or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, but wait, does that mean we should
Oh
meet
my
each
god,
other?
no, do not be in always.
What?
No.
What?
No, what?
Do not put on push to talk, please, my guy.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
Because I can hear you doubly.
Just mute him.
How about that?
Perfect.
But yeah, if we all just mute each other in game.
Yeah, I just literally muted myself.
And there's nothing like more annoying to me than people talking to people in Discord or like an external chatting source that doesn't have push to talk on.
Yeah, I say we all just mute each other, right? Or, no, you know what? Never mind. Let's just not talk in team chat.
We talk in team chat, but mute each other.
They're not even in team chat.
They are. One of them is.
One of them is.
Well, they're both in now. They're both in.
Who's evilly cackling in the back?
Yo, I'm gonna pick around. Let me know
You
when
shadow. You shadow really
break
fits this whole team event.
Alright.
Para, para!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
You can call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Cause I'm having a good
Okay.
time.
I might echo a little bit, but I'm barely gonna be talking calm. for the
Why?
I'm taking a shit ton of damage.
team. I'm gonna take a bubble.
Yo. Okay, he's off.
Why is everybody running Hammonds?
Holy fuck.
Damn it,
I
Aiden!
know, I can't fuck around.
Fuck, our Zen is AFK. He's. Okay. Our Zen is throwing.
Doofus, I could've fucked.
No,
I was gonna charge you to our spawn.
lazy. No, do not get a health pack. Do not get a health pack.
My bad.
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry, puppy.
Yo, lazy. Put your shield up. Use it.
But their Hammond just does that.
Can I get a heal?
Sam, I need heals.
Ow.
What are we doing? We're getting beat by a fucking low plat team.
He's never
Well,
played
we're also
before.
a little flat team, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but
Lazy,
he's
you
never played-
use your shield. I can't peek without getting fucked.
I know, but every time I put on my shield, their Hammond just slams at my head.
It's fine, man. At least we have a shield.
I have shatter.
It's fine. You know what?
Just kid effect.
They don't have a shield. Lazy. You need to hit the 6-man.
Hey, Hammond slept.
I woke him
Never
up.
mind.
Fuck.
Nope. Just wait. Just wait this out.
Grow up. We have one pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's behind us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just gonna try and hit a fat shatter real fast. Kill switch, hit the grab on them right side.
Go. No.
They're split from their diva. Just go.
I can't get in. This.
Wait. Kill switch, I'm gonna charge in. Just give me about. Oh, you already.
I don't have bubble.
My shield.
That's
Shatter.
I'm going in. Shatter what?
Anything.
Where's my healer?
Lagging?
Okay, we can go in off this.
Yeah, we should.
Guys, we're up one.
Big. Boom.
Jeez. It's fine. We can go in. We're only down 1 DPS.
Get their jump.
Play right side. Hammond on me.
Yo, where are you
I'm
guys?
dead.
Haven't have.
What just happened? Why didn't our Zen pop trans? What is he doing?
He's lagging, I think.
Yep.
He's sitting on the high ground sniping. What?
He,
Alright guys, let's do this, please.
Okay, guys, let's push as a team.
Let's go. Oh my god.
holy fuck. Zen is second himself.
Why did our Genji ult when his teammates died?
It's fine.
Just
Go on.
It's whatever. I don't know.
Oh god.
He's one.
Boy.
I'm on it. I need heals.
As do I.
I'm
What is
charging
your Zen
back.
doing?
I need heals like bad.
Guys, they're down 2.
Where's you should,
Let's go.
I mean I have
Okay.
shatter.
Go. Shatter them.
Okay.
They have no shield.
And they don't have a shield.
Just get on the point.
We're on point. Just use it.
I'm slept, my man. Oh, that's gonna be a
Well,
rude
then
way.
don't sleep on the job, dude. God.
Yeah, bro, what are you
I
doing?
shattered both their supports. Both their supports are one. There, I killed both supports.
Finally.
Oh, the Nanomancer. Ah! Alright, we're not losing this fight. We're not losing this fight.
Fuck, we lost it.
We're not losing this fight.
No heals.
Please. Please, not
Kill
like
switch, kill
this.
switch. Just stay alive. I'm coming back to the visor.
Thank you, Karat. Guys, we really need to not.
Yo, tanks, don't get off point. I need a few huge fuck. He's one, right side. Soldiers one behind you. Point! Oh!
I'm anxiety right now. No, wait.
Guys, thanks, stay on point. How wasn't that a C9? I don't know. Holy fuck.
Pepe hands.
I'm legit crying right now.
Oh my god. Minka. S. I know that says Minka. I don't even care.
Soldier's dead.
And you're about to get raped.
Nope.
You're just
Like,
sitting.
no, I'm not. I'm sitting here and they're
Yo. And now I'm fucked. I need help.
So dead, dude.
No, I'm not.
I'm sleeping.
Kill the hammy boy.
Hammond's one. He's dead. Soldier has.
20 HP. 22.
Are we inside?
Soldier. He's one.
Leave
Jank.
me, Hoeth. Oh, I almost got booped.
Junk.
Yeah, don't try your 900 IQ team on us. Hiya!
See, 900 IQ strats don't work on 5 IQ teeth.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Bro, I'm just popping off as Baby Diva.
Our IQ is too small to understand the play, therefore it won't work.
Yo, lazy.
It's like, they expect us to stay as a team so they can get a grab.
Deactiva. Holy fuck, I need healing.
Oh my god.
Shatter.
Got you, fam.
That's fat.
It's fine.
I'm gonna die. What?
Did you see
Fine,
that?
no one died.
Did you see that Q?
Yeah, PogChamp, and you fucking press Q and left mouse button. I'm
Yes!
proud of you.
Yes!
That went from almost C9 to a 2-minute push.
That went
kill
from
switch.
0 to
Kill
hero
switch.
so fast.
Kill switch. Their
Wait.
Anna slept me at their spawn door when I was pinned up against it, and they couldn't get out of spawn. Monka Giga.
Bro, alright. That went from 0 to hero so fast.
Yep.
I don't even know what's going on here.
I have 8k healing, what?
I feel like our entire team just got super sloppy after that last Scrim.
There was an almost 2-minute push.
No, it's like, especially on a payload map, right? Because on payload maps you can barely gain back time because of the amount of time it takes to actually like move a payload.
Yeah.
That payload didn't stop after we got.
Fuck.
Well, it did 2 times. Open
I think it was less than like a second, less than a half a second to a C9. It was like,
I feel like-
milliseconds.
I don't know who got on, but I think
No.
it was our diva.
It's the
No,
tanks, kill switch and lazy.
It was.
Kill switch.
Respect
Zarya.
to the duo queuers. Guys, respect to the duo queuers.
Yeah.
It was the Genji who managed to swift strike onto the point.
Yeah, what a god.
Holy
Yo,
fuck.
we all C9. I charged their Zen off point, and
Yeah,
everybody
you were hiding behind the wall,
launched-
so I couldn't
I
do
launched my
nothing
bomb and I got
one
booped off.
point.
No, I launched my bomb and I got booped off as I was remacking, so I couldn't get it back on.
Are you guys ready for this 900 IQ?
They
yeah,
have Diva.
You were going to die, lazy.
No, I'm not.
Diva, sorry. They don't have a shield, guys.
Die.
Lazy, you're fucking guess. If we lose,
No, because the fucking
If we
Reaper
lose,
just
it's all your fault, I swear to God.
yeah.
Yeah, yeet!
It
Fucking
worked.
work. Too much IQ. Push up. Get this, Anna.
She's one.
Lazy, can you hear you?
Bitch, what?
Nice
Oh,
sleeve.
sleep dart.
Did you see me just like absolutely joke with that guy?
Guys. They're not ready for the 9.
Yo, point.
No, don't T9. Haha.
Guys are having a good time. Having a good help. Listen to the sky is the word.
What the
Help.
fuck is
Yo.
Yo,
Just went off. Get their Hammond.
Whoa. You want point?
It's fine. What's the
My
point?
IQ is too low for them. They can't do anything to me.
They can't IQ us. Kill us already.
They can't out IQ my 8 IQ.
yo, Zara.
Okay, where are you guys? Seriously.
On
No
point.
IQ. No IQ beats 1,000 IQ.
My IQ just dropped 1,000.
Top 10 times 0 IQ beat 100
You're
IQ.
not ready for this 0 IQ play. It's really retarded, but it might work.
This is what I call
Your
synergy.
Hammond looked at me. I no. I think he knows. I think he knows. Yo, yeet. That's a 6.
It's fine. I don't care how many you got.
D9.
Nerf this.
What?
These nuts.
Ah,
Trash.
fuck.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay, swing. You're already dead. Why?
Kill switch, swing.
No. I meant lazy.
I couldn't swing.
No, we're losing this point.
No. We can win.
Not on my dead body. I swear to God.
Just
And go in.
Yeah, I died.
go.
Kill switch. You said over my dead body, and your body's looking dead, my man.
No.
Reaper, no. I'm not losing this. My IQ was too low. How could this be?
We should really stop memeing if I'm being honest.
I'm not.
No. Oh my god.
I'm
Lazy.
gonna be honest. I've been playing like a 1 IQ player.
Just 'cause
I
you are
swear
one
to God,
IQ
I'm in a
player.
vegetative state.
I feel like I just can't take this game
At
seriously
this
after
point,
that.
I'm just whipping my dick out and throwing it at the keyboard.
You lazy, shatter them and I will rescue.
Alright, yeah, I
Yeah,
get you.
yeah.
I get you.
Shatter them now.
No.
It's
They're
fat.
huge.
Yeah, Aiden.
No.
Yeah, Aiden. Get him, Aiden.
Lazy.
Oh, kill switch. How'd you die?
I got booped off.
You're bad.
My boosters came off cooldown as I fell off as I died. Okay.
That feels great.
It feels pretty bad, man. It's not quite. It feels
Listen to
terrible,
the
man. Though.
sky is the way. Bum, bum.
Lazy, stop it.
What?
Stop the parrot.
Come here, bitches.
2, 1.
I'm on it.
Whoops.
I flipped my face.
Where's Farah? Where's Farah?
I'm dead.
I need help.
Steve is 1.
What?
Kill her.
You
She's
said
dead.
ult.
Alright, guys, we should actually stop throwing. Our Reaper just ulted into the pit. Jumped on them for an ult and the Hammond booped him into the pit. Feels bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Still
god.
gets moved in the pit. Still ults anyways.
I pray
Yeah,
to
really.
God that's play of the game. No, he jumped up like and then ulted and then their Hammond just clingered him into the pit.
Idiots.
That was beautiful.
That's the point. That's the point. Shoot.
There's one.
Fuck, I'm.
I got this, Zarya. You can call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Cause I'm running at
Guys need help.
Why would I?
Cause we're
Oh my
having
God.
a good time.
You're
Having a
fake
good time.
Their Hammond is called fake news.
Their Hammond's called Big Thick Daddy-O-1.
No, fake news.
Is it actually?
What?
Yep.
Yeah, his name is fake
Ow!
news.
Ouchie, ouchie!
Why'd you walk into it?
He
God.
placed it on me!
Yo, hold some point.
Do you forget that your shield is a thing?
I did shield, but it kept butt raping me.
That's because you walked into it.
I didn't walk into it.
Yes, you did.
He placed it on me.
Kill the salmon, he can die.
I just got
God.
raped by a hamster and I'm a 6-foot-tall German man. I don't know how I
Why
feel.
would you roll again?
It's fine, we're winning, but
What was the transcendence?
Exactly.
It was
I
for
just
good
wonder
measurement.
sometimes about our
It
team.
was for good measurement that nobody would fall into the pit.
Then why not use that earlier?
Cause, what good is the fight? You know, he was just going for play of the game.
yeah.
Play of the
how?
game with his Zen ultimate.
It can be, I've seen it.
That's if he's healing.
Do you guys run at the speed of light? Yo,
No.
tomorrow we're playing
Shield, shield. Fuck, I'm dead.
Zero
What?
IQ,
No.
get fucked.
Breast Q. They have Farah's ultimate.
Oh, Q! Q! Oh, it's a fat Q!
I'm pressing Q whenever I get it.
What is with me and Diva ults? Like, I'm not even kidding.
That was a
The only
fat
counter my Q just got Q'd.
Fuck you, want barrage.
Back up, we're gonna nano run. C9! Oh.
We're gonna nano.
No, non-advisor. Ishad, don't die.
No, they haven't.
I'm coming back, man. I'm just no. I'm just
Shadow
no.
No, touch. Charging.
I got slapped!
Lazy, you're busted.
What'd you just call me in?
You're busted.
Lazy's throwing.
In, did you just call me a pussy?
Busted.
No balls, I will charge into that pit.
Guys, I'm kidding.
And that's when we kicked off the team.
Oh wait, they're fair! Fair!
Diva's way behind. She can't kill anyone.
Okay, that's fine.
Back to first point.
I need heals, like that.
Ishad, next fight. Non-advisor
We need to
is a
stop
club.
pressing our Qs.
Yeah,
Watch our
okay, we
end
all.
part.
Guys, good idea. We all. Okay, guys. Basically, all press Q at once.
What the
Ishad, see me top right?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay,
No.
Press Q, Zen, you dumbass! Zen!
I got their Ana and they're doing.
Fuck, they have 3 tanks. I just realized that.
Yeah, but we're winning.
Lazy, we need you on point.
Mans, I'm killing all this shit! I'm gonna solo shatter this. Nah, I'm gonna.
Solo shuttle the one.
Watch out for C9.
Aiden, no balls. Next person who comes through is getting solo shattered.
No one's coming through.
Hiya!
What a game.
I'm good at the game.
What a game.
Hey, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
What?
Yeah, I wanna watch this
No,
play.
I want to see. I want to see what how much.
I have to go to sleep now, but
I don't
won't
care about you.
watch
Your
you.
family.
What are you waiting for, Ishad?
Yo, wait.
I
How
just
much?
want. I
I
just want to
wish
see how
that
much
the
I saw
PUBG
again.
was
I don't
our.
feel like out of here.
Yo,
so.
I wish that the play of the game was our Reaper like fucking dying into the pit.
Oh my god. What a lucky.
He
boy,
pressed
to be honest.
Q. He's so good. He pressed Q.
Yeah.
No, bro. He didn't just press
Killing
Q.
me, guys.
He pressed Q and left click, bro.
Oh shit. Alright.
What a
I'll see you
god.
guys later.
Okay, see ya.
No.
No
We're
more
playing
comp.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, no more comp.
Ishad, Scoof. You'll see it.
Bro, I
Guys,
got.
I'm holding at the speed of light. Wait,
I
before
may or
go,
may not have been carried.
You were.
You heavy carried.
Boost
Heavy
you.
fan, Heavy boost.
For some reason, I can't play Zarya in comp, but I can play Zarya really well in scrims. And I can't play
Yes!
Diva well in scrims.
I got flat.
Did you see it?
I got. I got 1500 exactly.
I know. I saw your.
Wait. Who's ready for this? Killstreak.
No, I
This is what. Wait, Killstreak.
I ain't queuing up again.
Yeah?
Okay, fine. One more game.
Lazy, come. One more game. Before 10.
Fine, you bitch.
I got flat.
What the way?
I
Get
got
back on.
1500
I'm
exactly.
Aiden, there's a deal to be made here, alright? I'm a businessman.
Actually.
Everybody
No.
shut the fuck up. Everybody
You
shut the
got-
fuck up.
you got-
No.
Aiden,
Lazy-
I'll
Lazy,
do
you're
this
not playing
comp
with
match. I'll do this comp match on one condition, Aiden.
Nope.
Can you
Already
guess what
know.
the condition is, Aiden?
Nope.
Can you guess what that condition is, Aiden?
Nope.
Okay, Aiden, just queue up. We don't
No,
need
No,
him.
I'm getting back on. No.
You guys want to do the event?
We only have 3. Lazy's going.
Well,
I'm getting
you
on.
want to do the event?
Sure, just let me get on.
Which one is? Do you want the endless one or the revenge?
I want to play the Thanos card
It
game.
doesn't matter which one to me.
Can I play the Thanos card game?
Because I kind of want to play the event.
Aiden,
What? What?
kill switch.
Yeah.
What?
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 That's it. Fine. If you guys can't hear it, I'll just.
We can hear it. Play it out.
I'll hear it.
Don't worry. You're gonna really fucking hear it now, Aiden. It's so. Oh my god, give me a sec.
Bring out the deputy bot.
Huh?
I've played 38 hours of Reinhardt.
Hey, kill
I've
switch.
spent over a day and a half just looking at my screen with a hammer on it.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri, 100% volume. This is as loud as it gets. Okay.
Hey Siri, mute Lazy Titan.
Lazy, are you coming back?
Guys, I have an idea. How about we learn to get serious?
What's that?
That's what I was saying.
Oh,
I'm so ready for Friday though. Are you back on, Lazy?
Lazy.
Yo.
Lazy, get on Overwatch.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah. Lazy! Holy fuck, that's loud.
New Windows update. New Windows update.
Lazy!
New Windows update.
Hey guys, want to hear ear rape?
Here.
Shadow, I hate you.
Did your iPad do or die?
Yo, Rodizel.
Yeah, bro.
We're doing the event. Do you want to join us? Because Lazy's out.
Lazy's is not coming back on, so.
Yeah, Lazy Titan is dead.
Yee, nigga, come on, let's go. Yeah, come on, event. Event.
Legendary!
Legend, no, please.
Yes, yes.
No,
Legendary is easy. Bro, Legendary is actually pretty easy until like the final round.
Then dies first round.
See, it's
No. Or can you give me McCree? Thanks.
McCreasy? Yes, yes.
No, I'm taking Soldier.
Yes,
You can blame, you can
I
blame.
don't care, you guys. Am I allowed to play Torb on the team?
We need a tank.
There is no tank.
I'm
Play
on it.
Brigitte. Play Brigitte. Play Brigitte.
Yeah, Brigade.
Wait.
Alrighty now.
Closest thing to a tank. Well, too bad, Lazy. You took too long.
I'm
Rover's on our
sorry.
team now, so fuck you.
Who is?
Lazy, not lazy.
Rodizel.
Skip.
Hold on, space. Bless the rains in Africa.
I just got fucking yelled at by my parents because I'm staying up too late. I'm
Well,
fucking.
then get the fuck off.
So, get off Overwatch and go to
Go to
sleep.
sleep, bro.
Yeah, go sleep.
You're so like
You're such an avocado, bro.
You're such a cactus.
No. Calling someone an avocado only works when it's cactus.
Yeah. Wait,
No,
kill switch.
it works on
Kill switch.
everyone that's an idiot.
No, the reason why it works on cactus is because you know
Kill switch.
an avocado is not a cactus.
You'll only get blessed by God once you watch DSP Stanky 1v6 with Nano Boost. Fucking leave the game.
No, you.
Wait, Stampy?
No, you.
Lazy, you need to go sleep.
Alright, good night. Wasting my time.
I can heal you guys.
Alright, see you later. I'm gonna recommend all of you watch DSP Stanky.
He doesn't play Overwatch anymore.
Wait, how
What, Stampy?
Rodizzle?
Stampy
How,
Longnose?
how Rodizzle plays Overwatch? What is this? What is this? Searching hero gallery loot box.
How I play.
Holy fuck! A Helix can't get it. I thought a Helix rocket was enough.
Oh, that's mean.
I'm coming back for a rally.
Alrighty, hold on. Eat.
Yeah.
Give me the.
Top left, top left, top left. Get the tire.
I got it.
Good
Nice.
night, everyone. I'd just like to say, Kill Switch, you are my favorite memer in here, and Monka Giga.
What about
Yay.
me?
Rodizzle, you're not a memer.
See, I deserve a promotion.
No, your
Hey,
title
Mr.
is
Meme Man.
professional memer, man. That's what we're gonna switch it to. Can I actually change your name?
Nope.
No, okay. Give me your role, right? And then Discord, which is just professional.
Alright,
meme.
I'm gonna go to fucking sleep before I get yelled at.
I.
Good night.
Good night.
Everybody make sure to play Overwatch and
Lazy. Should we do scrims on Monday or Tuesday?
Wednesday. I can't do Monday or Tuesday.
Why? You did
Well,
today.
no, I can do Tuesday, but I can't do Monday. Because on Monday, I have,
On Monday.
Mondays and Fridays I have fencing.
Oh fuck, Lazy's already. On Monday, what do you have? Cool switch.
Fencing.
You do fencing.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Fencing?
Yeah.
I enjoy watching fencing on the Olympics.
This is
Yeah.
why I didn't want to be legendary.
You're the one who died. We're doing good.
Exactly, that's why.
Get good. This is a training for you, Shadow.
Get good, my boy.
Yeah, this is just aim training. Which is why I play Brigitte.
Yes, exactly.
We just need to defend for 4 minutes. Easy club.
Middle.
Is that what I'm
Man.
got it?
How do I have the least omnic kills? Can I just ask?
What?
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, huge.
This is easy.
Just picking up early.
Hey, Shadow.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
and there's always a doors. There's always a...
Right side.
Alright. Well, it's fine, just... I'll just find my phone. I'll just find my phone.
Cover this mid lane.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, I need some healing. Hey, Shadow, healing, please. Hey, Shadow.
What's the plus? What?
I'm fine now. I needed some healing.
I'll be your healer. I'll be your heal. I'll be your shield and your heal.
Really?
Yo, hug.
It takes an hour, but when you have to leave early, you take like 10 minutes.
Yo, get hug. Anti him.
I'll kill all the little bots for you guys.
You wanna die?
What the? What, how are you over here? What?
You slept him, and I whip shot at him.
He's one.
No.
Resurrection.
This is why we need a tank.
Why?
We don't have the tank.
Just rally to me, and we'll all become tanks. It's only 3 more minutes.
Okay. Only 3 more powdered minutes. Oh heck. Remember, she has the big
Here
shield.
comes the sim.
Sim? Oh fuck.
Bang.
Yep.
Kill Sim.
Get away from the row.
What the fuck?
God.
She has the big shield. I already told you.
Stay behind the shield and fuck her. Right side.
Well,
Yo, get Sim. Sim is one.
We just Omega stun the sim.
Got him.
See, Shadow?
Bang,
Easy
bang,
club.
shut up. Bang, bang,
Why do
shut
I
up.
have golden healing? Okay.
I don't
Come on.
know.
Oh no.
You
this.
Shadow nano me. Nano me.
No.
No, visor, no visor.
Oh, hey, look. Junkenstein's grand appears. Bang.
No.
Not me.
No, don't pop your visor if you're gonna shoot at him.
I already popped it.
Good enough.
Oh, God, oh, God. He feels...
He's half. Guys, someone get the minions.
I'll get the bombarders.
Right.
Get junk.
Joke's low.
Yo, hang on.
Get that Reaper.
Just one more minute, guys. We can do this.
Yep, we can do this. Just believe.
I need healing, please.
I'm keeping my golden healing.
Oh,
Top left.
then on the right.
That's one.
No thanks. Bang, bang, bang. I have the howdy.
Yo, Reaper.
You seem stunned.
I will get the minions with my ultimate. I will get the minions. You focus on Reaper.
Bang, bang, bang.
He's one.
I'll forget the bombarding. Alrighty.
Guys, focus junk the Moro.
Remember, they
One
have
appears.
And
correct sim.
yeah, this isn't looking good for us. Let's just rally up before the witch comes.
Incoming witch.
You guys all need full health for this.
Hmm?
You probably shouldn't have used that.
Mercy! Fuck you.
Here they are.
No, not the resurrect. That's an old feature, okay? They took that out of the game for a reason.
Guys. Junk. I will get junk. Guys. I will get junk. You focus on.
I'm just swinging.
Get the
I
hog.
don't even know if I'm killing anyone. Get away from me, Roadhog.
Yo, they're one. Oh.
Roadhog's one.
What sucks?
I don't have mana.
Guys, you focus on. No, guys, we can win this. Guys, Mercy's still alive.
Just get the witch.
Mercy's one. No.
Little boys.
Kill her.
Kill the little boys. They can destroy the wall. Actually, mostly destroy. Actually, destroy the wall.
Fuck, guys! The door.
It's a C9!
It's a scene.
We were so close.
There was only junk.
It was only Junk and all his robots. Yeah, this McCree skin's insane though.
Wait, did you say McCree was insane?
Bro, how do you shoot more than 6 bullets with a 6-shooter? Let me ask.
This is boring.
Like, Road just lines up, shoots like 100 shots.
Yeah,
blue bomb.
I'm doing competitive. Anyone?
No, I gotta go. Peace.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Why?
Because I have a thing called school.
Me too.
I have a school, but
See ya.
I play till 3 a.m.
Nah, I could stay in here till like 10:15ish, but I can't play.
I guess solo queue.
Wow. How do you think I did today in scrims?
Everyone did good. The enemy team was
The enemy
shipped.
team was tryouts, so I mean, I feel like we first of all we out synergized them, of course, because they're tryouts. Second of all, I feel like we just brute force out mechanic them at the end, which I didn't really like.
Yep.
The worst part is that we started getting like sloppy, right? Just like throwing random things at them because it was actually working. And then like we even saw it when we were playing Calm. We played against like 6 random people, right? Who
Yeah.
probably never knew each other, except for maybe like the 2 stack. And we nearly got first health.
Yep. And the
So-
C9.
Nearly a C9.
I'm calling it a
Wasn't
C9.
Yeah, I would call that a C9 too. I feel like it wasn't entirely a C9, at least not for my part. Because I launched the bomb, and as I was remeching, I just got booped back. So I was remeching off point, so I couldn't even get back.
May, Kenji.
Nice shot, dude.
Winston coming up. So we should probably get on
Drop.
guard. Jump onto the other side and drop.
Holy fuck.
Can't see you, Hanzo. Can't see.
May right here. Cart. The cart, guys.
You ever play something other than Ryan?
No. Is there a problem?
You're bad. That's
Ryan
the
was-
problem.
I'm not bad. That's not a problem.
That's so toxic, dude. Relax. Winston above us.
Listen on us in the back. We need help. Heal for us. Winston asleep in the back.
Both of the healers are down. that's because I kept getting hacked. Okay. Then if I'm going dive tank, then let's do some callouts. Who we're diving, where they are.
For that. Let's go dive. This is not dive.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption. It is time to act.
Okay then.
I'm not used to state-of-the-art facilities these days.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack. Escort the healer.
Genji up top. Sombra in the back.
Winston up top. Nice. Genji's coming over.
Going for Genji.
Halo.
Going up top here.
Still moving the payload. Bridger's behind us.
Whoa.
Sombra's behind us.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone.
Monkey losing to fucking Genji, pathetic.
Sombra behind.
Go, go, go. Just get to the point. Alright, I'm gonna dive this Ana.
Heroes never die.
I'm with you. She's dead.
He's one!
Just one hit. How did we still lose that?
Because Sombra hacked us.
Everyone, heal up.
Here's a Genji up top. He's just poking. Okay, that Sombra's down. Let's see. I'm gonna dive the Genji. Back line. Oh, no, he went up top. I'm diving the Ana.
Go down.
We need something that can punish divers.
Mission ain't over yet.
Winners stay on the field.
My ultimate is charging.
Why are you playing Sombra?
Not dead yet. I've got you in my sights. I read you. Mission ain't over yet. Maria Elvira Salazar and Donald Trump love the limelight. She cozies up to Trump and his disastrous agenda, like Trump's plan that would raise healthcare costs and kick millions off healthcare. Instead of another TV celebrity, we need a leader. Donna Shalala worked with both parties to improve healthcare and care for veterans. Shalala's tough enough to break through the gridlock to get the big things done for us.
I'm Donna Shalala, and I approve this message.
And it's not constitutional. I mean, I can't get anybody to
We're the fabulous cast for Shark Tank.
And these are the traits we look for in an entrepreneur.
One of the attributes of a great entrepreneur is it's someone who understands and knows their numbers. They understand their business model. They understand the market they are in. They understand the challenges they've got, and they're able to measure with the numbers. A great example of an entrepreneur that has a tremendous amount of energy and knew their numbers is Snarky Tees.
What are your sales?
We've done $190,000 in 8 months.
Give us customer acquisition costs.
So our cost of acquiring a customer right now is about $11.
How much is this?
So there are 15 sachets in each of our tins, and they're $12.99.
That's expensive, though. A K-cup is 66 cents.
When we actually dug in to look at her numbers, and you could see she knew all of them. She really understood her numbers, her margin, her customer acquisition costs, her market. We discovered that the average order was 3 tins. So even though she was paying $11 for customer acquisition, she was basically getting about $40 an order. So she was making money. I invested in that deal along with Bethany Frankel. We made our money back in 90 days because when it aired on Shark Tank, it exploded.
But what happens after Shark Tank?
Well, Barbara, I like it when I make my money back. After that, I'm betting on the future. We got all of our capital back, and now she's building a brand by reducing the snarkiness. In other words, the large retailers didn't like any swear words or cuss words or anything with sexual overtones. We removed all that, and we started getting retailers like Walmart and others who would take in 2 or 3 different flavors, not the whole line.
Entrepreneurs need to be creative. I think the most creative minds come up with better ways to do things or new ways to do things. So creativity is innovation.
Creative thinking always is incredibly important to business because you're competing and you want to try to give yourself an edge, not only against your competition, but in trying to come up with new solutions for your customers.
Someone who inhabits creativity is Scrub Daddy.
Here I've got some hot water. Here I've got some cold water. When I immerse the Scrub Daddies in the hot and cold water, a complete transformation occurs. Now, to show you that, I've got 10-pound weights. Here, under the 10 pounds, it's soft and compressible, and that's like a sponge. That's for your general scrubbing applications. But here, check that out.
His product is creative, just to begin with. He came in with something that was completely different. Everything about the entrepreneur, the product, and the demo was creative.
I love to find an entrepreneur that has chutzpah. My 2 partners that did the Comfy product, which is a sweatshirt that's also a blanket, they had 2 examples of it, no inventory. They didn't know the numbers, but they had the courage to sit there and pitch as though they had gold. And something about those guys, I said, I'm not sure I get the product, but I went for it.
All you want is to be warm and cozy, you know, comfy. Well, that's exactly what the Comfy is designed to solve. Because it's a blanket, it's perfect for lounging around the house in total luxury. And because it's a sweatshirt, it goes with you and keeps you warm wherever you are.
Oh my God. It's a fabulous product. Never would have happened if they had waited till everything was in order and came on Shark Tank. No, they came in with just a prototype. That's it.
I think it's really important. You need to be a problem solver.
Being successful in business is never a straight line. You know, if it were easy and we start a business and then you're immediately successful or eventually even successful, then everybody would do it. It never works like that. There are always problems, there are always challenges, and you have to figure out how to solve them or you go out of business.
Let's take a look at Drop Stop.
Your crack problems are over. Car seat crack, that is.
Introducing Drop Stop, the first of its kind, original, patented safety device designed to once and for all block that pesky yet ever so dangerous gap between your car seat and center console. The built-in slot is designed to fit easily around the seatbelt catch like so.
Mark was driving and he got distracted because his cell phone fell down into that crack.
Mark the entrepreneur.
Yeah, Mark the entrepreneur. Yeah, that's right. His phone fell down and he went to grab it and he almost hit a tree and a pedestrian. And he said, there's got to be a better way. Like, I'm going to figure out something that blocks that gap. And so they came up with Drop Stop, and they've done a phenomenal business. I think they're over 40 million in sales.
So a successful entrepreneur also has the ability to motivate and work with others. Al Bubba Baker. This guy is a huge man in so many different ways. He's like your big uncle. He also has a big personality, but he also knows his ribs that are boneless, meaning the bones are actually pulled out of the rib. That is a patent on the product and the process, and he is an amazing motivator.
Now, I played a little football in the NFL for 13 years. That was my job. Barbecue is my passion. Sadly, I married a woman that doesn't like ribs because they're too messy. So I vowed to find a way for my wife to be able to enjoy ribs. But how do you make ribs less messy? You take the bones out. After 20 years, I found the perfect method, and the deboned baby back rib steaks were born. Make no bones about it, Sharks. It's time for some ribs.
What a salesman.
He was absolutely amazing. And we've gone on to do so many things that deal with Carl's Jr., also cruise lines, and he's just an amazing entrepreneur, but he gets to motivate people. Because, listen, the buyer's going to see a bunch of ribs from so many different people. But when Al Bubba Baker comes in that room and he resonates with them and says, you know what, the best thing behind any great invention is a wife who hates ribs, right? And then he gets them to realize that. And then he also talks about his time on the field. And then by the time it's over, he has them eaten out of his hands. He's a motivator.
So you think motivation's the key to good salesmanship? Because that guy could sell you anything.
I believe so. You got to motivate your team. Do you want your team coming to the office where they work for you or with you, and they're like, I don't want to be here. I hate what I'm doing. They're on Instagram the rest of the day. But if they're motivated and they feel like they're part of a movement, people want to feel part of a movement. They want to go out and brag about you when you're not around.
Entrepreneurs need to be open to new perspectives and diverse opinions.
And I put up the frame, I changed the hardware on this really ugly filing cabinet I have. It looks so good. You may say I fixed it. I'm Sydney Goodman, and this is the Daily Fix. It's been 5 years since the PS4 originally launched. Do you know what that means? I have no idea what's going on. No, not even close. It means that Sony is hard at work on the PS5. Yeah! Sony CEO Kenichiro Yoshida said, at this point, what I can say is it's necessary to have a next-generation hardware. Honestly, I can't confirm or deny he said that. I didn't actually hear it, and if he did say it, I don't understand Japanese. Where? My dad always said, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. So watch out for liars. Back to PS5. Are you surprised? No! Fair. Are you excited? Real talk, I'm a Microsoft girl first, so here's what Sony needs to do to win me over. I guess more of what they're doing. Because this generation, their first-party offering is good. Really good. Oh, and change their interface. Personal preference, but like, dude, not a fan. Why is it so hard to find literally anything? For the record, I don't think Xbox's UI is super great either. I can see it now. Next generation consoles. Battle of the UI. But what do you think? Hit me up and let me know. In other news, Black Ops 4 is almost here. Man, there it is again. Or as I like to call it, Bobo. Get it? Black Ops, Black Out? Oh, yeah! Right on, anthropomorphic son. Don't know what that was, but it came up when I searched Bobo on YouTube. You probably don't know more than a box of beans! Anime is wild. I'm excited about Black Ops 4, but I'm not excited about that day one update. The day one update is 50 gigs big. Count it. 50. I mean, look at the numbers. They say it all. Look at this graph! That made very little sense. I just wanted to use that. Anyways, good news is that blackout mode will be functional once you've downloaded 30% of the update. Miss Sydney, what does the patch include? Excellent question. Treyarch revealed the patch how the PlayStation 4 installs games. Ew. Hey, zombie fans, Brad Pitt fans, and Brad Pitt fans who were fans of Brad Pitt in Seven, rejoice! Yep, World War Z 2 is happening, and it's going to be directed by David Fincher. After years of being in development hell, the sequel to the 2013 zombie movie is finally coming back from the dead. See what I did there? Filming is now due to begin in June 2019, and I'm not sure what to expect, but Pitt and Fincher is enough to make me tolerate some zombies. I'm in. One note, Brad best be wearing that dope scarf. And speaking of fashion, the first images of Ruby Rose as Batwoman have been released, and they are pretty loyal to the comic. Real talk, I'm not into it. Look, man, Ruby Rose is super edgy and cool looking, and this costume makes her look less edgy and less cool. And I am not here for it. Guys, not everything has to be pure and true to its roots. I mean, perfect example, the Green Goblin in Spider-Man. The comic version was super iconic, and although test footage showed they were very close to emulating it, the cinematic version of Green Goblin was vastly improved as a crappy Power Ranger.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spouts.
And as your daily fix for October 9th, I'm Cindy Goodman, and I have a joke for you, but you have to play along out loud while you watch this. My producer said you won't do it, so let me know you do it. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow. Moo!
صغير للحين ما تغير. والله اسرق من ابوي فلوس. اسرق من ابوي فلوس وامسح الرساله. ما من البنك. يعني تطور الموضوع، ما مو من جيبه، مو من جيب الثوب. لا. خذ الجوال وخذ الصراف. طيب ممكن تصرح بالمبلغ المجموع المبلغ اللي سرقته. دايم ايه؟ الحين يمكن يصل 50,000. دايم 50 100 50 100. وانت كل حياتك حرام بحرام. طيب تحس لو شاف ابوك المقطع ايش بيقول؟ لا تقول هو اللي يدك. بطلنا. ما هو بقاي شيء ان شاء الله. يدعي لي بالجنه. بكره تندم يا جميل. من يومك الصغير.
Opinions. Look at your workforce. Do they all look like you? Do they look different than each other? Do they have different experiences? It's really about, allowing people to speak up and allowing and encouraging them to speak about their experiences and how they can impact your business. Because all it takes is one good idea. A great example of someone who looks for new perspectives is Alice from Alice's Table.
Alice's Table empowers women across the country to launch their own businesses, teaching flower arranging classes. There are brilliant moms everywhere looking for flexible and creative ways to make money and lead in their communities.
So Alice's Table was a deal that Sarah and Blakely and I did together. And what's unique about Alice is she goes out and uses flowers and events, an ever-growing number of opportunities to help women create their own businesses. And her business just keeps on growing and growing.
If you are successful as an entrepreneur, you end up free, but the sacrifice is immense. You won't be hitting a lot of barbecues on the weekends, and you won't see anybody playing soccer if you have kids, because you're going to be working.
I'm sure there's some ugly-looking cut-up sponges that Scrub Daddy put together.
Dozens and dozens.
One of my favorite sayings is, it doesn't matter how many times you fail. You only have to be right one time. And that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. Every time you fail, you learn. But
hey, if you think that fresh fruits are amazing for weight loss, I hate to break it to you, they're not. Due to the high amount of hidden sugars in most fruits that we eat, chances are you're also consuming
Hi, we're the fabulous...
So I just created this dope website with Wix. Let me show you how I did it. First.
Hi, I'm Mark Cuban, and I'm about to give you some advice on how to be just a little bit richer than you are today. How do you get rich? Rich is all relative, so there's certain things you need to do in order to put yourself in the best position to be rich. The first thing you need to do is live like a student. When you get that first job, it's really cool. I remember looking at cars and thinking, I want this car. Fortunately, I kept my junker. Number 2, you shouldn't use credit cards. I remember bill collectors calling me every 2 minutes. You're better off using a debit card when you need to just not use cash. Number 3 is save up 6 months' income. If you don't like your job at some point, or you get fired, or you have to move, or something goes wrong, you're gonna need at least 6 months' income. Then what I would do is probably put it into the cheapest SPX, Standard & Poor's mutual fund that I could find. If you're a true adventurer and you really want to throw the Hail Mary, you might take 10% and put it in Bitcoin or Ethereum. But if you do that, you've got to pretend you've already lost your money. And it's like collecting art, it's like collecting baseball cards, it's like collecting shoes. Something's worth what somebody else will pay for it. It's a flyer, but I'd limit it to 10%. It's so hard to make a return on regular investments that you're better off when you see a sale. So for instance, if hopefully we're all using toothpaste every day, right? A couple of times a day. And we're gonna go through toothpaste every month, whatever it may be. You're better off buying 2 years worth of toothpaste when it's on 50% discount. That's an immediate return on your money. Any of your reusables, consumables that you have to have, when they're on a huge sale on Amazon, buy them, because chances are their prices are going to go up. But that's a real savings that you get to put in your pocket. Negotiate using cash. I tell people all the time, if you're out, you're going to take a yoga class and they want to charge you $30, say, look, I got 20. You know what? They're going to take it. Negotiating with cash is a far better way to get a return on your investment. I used to love to walk through bookstores when there were bookstores everywhere, and if there's something that caught my eye, and I thought it can give me one idea, to spend $30 to give one idea that could help propel me, make my businesses better, it was a bargain. The Only Investment Guide You'll Ever Need by Andrew Tobias used to get me all fired up. I'll read hours every day because all it takes is one little thing to propel you to the next level. Nice works. When you're nice to people around you, when you're caring, when you're empathetic, you're always going to get more results. Running a company is not easy, it's hard. But the one thing that you can control in life is your effort. Work hard.
Cast of Shark Tank.
When I was very young, my mother said to me when I was 7 years old, I didn't know what she was talking about, but I certainly learned, never spend the principal, only the interest. Her whole idea about investing was buy things that pay you cash flow, but never touch the principal. A bond that pays interest, or a stock that pays a dividend, or real estate that has income. Don't touch the honey pot, just let the honey flow over the edges. That's interest, and eat that instead. It's a wonderful outcome. Mom was right.
One important thing is to always be learning. Understanding technology has always been really important to me, and it's opened up new doors. My first business, we were the first company in the early 90s to do streaming, back when it was called netcasting. I started the first all-high-definition TV network. It's really created a lot of opportunities for me.
You need to try your best.
to buy the real estate you're doing business in as quick as you can, no matter how small the space is, whether it be a store, an office, a kitchen. You can control your business better if you're not giving the profits to the landlords. I opened 20 offices building my business, and out of those 20 offices, I bought 3 buildings. And when I sold my business for $66 million, those 3 buildings were worth more than $66 million, simply because I was smart enough to buy them.
I think it's super important when investing in a business that the entrepreneurs are people that you want to be working with. And it's important to me that I enjoy the person, that they're ethical, they're honest, that they're hardworking. There are certain traits that I just like, but if I don't like that person, then every day is a nightmare.
We had one company where all the sharks, the first deal where all the sharks went in together. We're looking at one of the individuals involved, and their social media, they were on this vacation, this trip.
Wait, bought like a $300,000 car twice.
Needless to say, they're out of business, or he's long gone from the business.
It's best to invest in businesses that you understand. For me, of course, it'll be clothing or distribution or retail. I invested in a ladies' apparel company, and even though I know fashion, it doesn't mean that I know every aspect of fashion. I know men's. I am not good at producing ladies' fashion.
I invested in that company with you. We both lost our money.
That's right.
Be open to new ideas and new perspectives. Take a look at your own company. Does everybody look like you? Because if they do, you're missing new perspectives, new markets, new opportunities. Even simple things like moms selling to moms, dads selling to dads, different communities, taking somebody from that community and gaining their insights on how to sell to them or what's important to them. I mean, I can give you the best example of where I didn't do it until it hurt me, and that's with the Dallas Mavericks. I made mistakes in the diversity in our organization. We were having guys that looked like me trying to sell season ticket packages to moms, and it just didn't make sense. They're trying to sell into different communities where we didn't have representation from those communities, and we were kind of blind to the best way to do it. I had to bring in a new CEO who opened up our eyes to really finding people who can connect to a new customer base, and we're seeing the results right now as I speak.
I believe that you should just do something you absolutely love. I mean, the only thing that I've ever noticed that all successful people have in common is they're doing something they really, really love. I would address people for free for the rest of my life if I could have. Kevin loves being a butthole. That is just his specialty. He has no problem. He has no problem doing it. That he feeds off of that. Just do what you love and surround yourself with like-minded people.
Excitement is infectious. What's interesting is when somebody, they might come in with something where I'm kind of neutral about it. Like, I think it might be good or a clever idea, but I'm not over the moon about it. And then I see them, and they start to convince me, and they're so excited about it. And some people would joke and they'd say, well, I could sell mud. I can't sell mud. But I can be passionate and excited enough about mud that I might make you think, hey, maybe mud's kind of good.
Lori can definitely sell mud.
I think it's important that you invest your money only in the businesses that are run by really smart people. And I don't mean educated, book smart. I mean street smart. Someone who's fast on their feet. Someone who could size up a situation, run into an obstacle, and think of a quick way to get over it. If you could get smart people like that with the right attitude, you don't have to worry about the business you invest in. They always make money. They always get ahead because they're like self-propelled to push things ahead, and they know how to do it.
I think one of the most underrated skills in business right now is being nice. Nice sells. And, I went through my own metamorphosis, if you will. Early on in my career, it was like bam, 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 bam. I might curse, I might get mad. And then I just got to the point. I wouldn't have wanted to do business with me when I was in my 20s, and so I had to change, and I did, and it really paid off.
Just so you're aware, when you are investing in several companies, a lot of them will not work out. Out of my Shark Tank deals, probably anywhere from 3 or 4 out of the 10 work out, the others do not.
But if you look at your portfolio every 36 months or every 3 years, and a company that you invested in 3 years ago still isn't profitable, the best thing to do is take it behind the barn and shoot it, because it has value in death. It's a tax loss. Sometimes within the first meeting, I pull the plug. I let them, they already have my money, so they run over the hillside with the cash. But I take my time out.
The one takeaway I hope you'll have learned from all this is that we can give you all kinds of tips, but it's the effort you put in that really makes a difference. And I'll leave you with 2 little sayings that I have. One, The one thing in life that you can control is your own effort. Period, end of story. 2, it doesn't matter how many times you fail, you only have to be right one time. And then everybody can call you an overnight success all the way to the bank.
Maria Elvira Salazar and Donald Trump love the limelight. She cozies up to Trump and his disastrous agenda, like Trump's plan that would raise healthcare costs and kick millions off healthcare. Instead of another TV celebrity, we need a leader. Donna Shalala worked with both parties to improve healthcare and care for veterans. Shalala's tough enough to break through the gridlock to get the big things done for us.
I'm Donna Shalala, and I approve this message.
Your Grandpa Lou was thoughtful and even-keeled, rarely flashy, and happily practical. He also just left you a sizable inheritance. Let's hope you exhibit some of this same practicality when deciding what to do with the money. Avoid rash decisions, and make sure you understand all your options. Have a plan, Grandpa Lou style.
I'm not smart enough to predict what's going to happen in 10 years.
I can do this.
How do I know this? You may have some people here who are. I'm not one of them. 10 years from now, will Amazon dominate every industry? I think the only reason the answer is no is because you have Apple, Facebook, and Google.
In 10 years from now, Amazon will not dominate every industry because there's some 12-year-old little boy or girl who will have a better way.
In 10 years from now, will Apple continue to put out an iPhone? I think so.
I think in 10 years, the form factor of the iPhone is very similar to what it is today. It might be connected to more things on our body, and it might be able to have some relationship to glasses or something to help us do our job in the context of where we are, who we are, and what we need to do.
10 years from now, the iPhone there will still be some scaled down version, but we will move on to wearable, and I don't know what that will look like because Apple hasn't invented it yet, but I'm sure they're thinking about it.
I don't want to try to guess Apple's next 10 years. I would have got it wrong about 10 years ago.
10 years from now, Apple will still be putting out iPhones, but they may look like watches and glasses.
In 10 years from now, will automation create massive unemployment? I think if you look at the history of industrialization and the changing of the types of jobs people do, I think what you find is people are doing more service jobs. I heard Jeff Bezos once say the idea that massage therapist is now a profession would be unheard of 20 years ago. I think what you'll end up seeing is many more service industry jobs and hopefully people enjoying their life a little bit more because technology helps us free up time.
I think 10 years from now, automation is going to cause new kinds of employment that I haven't even imagined yet.
New technologies require more training in many instances, and we are not keeping up with the demand for those jobs by making sure people are prepared to be part of the workforce of the future.
I think in 10 years from now, we're beginning to see where automation is really changing a bunch of jobs, and that will create some turmoil, but we will also see the possibility of new jobs.
Yes, automation 10 years from now will cause massive unemployment, but it will also create massive employment of a different kind. So I think what we're going through is a remarkable transition, the likes of which we've not seen in the prior revolutions, the Industrial Revolution. So we're going to see lots of job loss, but we'll also see different kinds of jobs being created.
In 10 years from now, will Disney still be making Star Wars movies? I think absolutely.
10 years from now, Disney will, I hope, still be not just making Star Wars movies, but adding to the richness of the story.
In 10 years from now, I hope Disney won't be making Star Wars movies because I feel like they're going downhill.
Disney will still be making Star Wars movies 50 years from now. The galaxy is far, far away.
In 10 years from now, brick and mortar retail stores will exist, but they'll be very experiential.
The younger consumer cares about that even more than the more mature consumer.
They'll look really different, but I don't think stores are going away anytime soon. It's nice to get out of the house every now and then, right? In 10 years from now, will cable television exist? No.
Yes, just greatly modified.
My dad says cable television will not exist unless it moves completely to streaming.
Well, that's the most provocative one yet. I think cable television in some form is likely to exist. I think it'll be radically different than it is today with wires and boxes.
In 10 years from now, will conference calls still be terrible? I would say yes.
No, because they don't have to be terrible today. Conference calls can work today if you buy the right solution.
In 100 years from now, conference calls will still be terrible.
In 10 years, will artificial intelligence reach a point where it is a danger to humanity? No, but there will be parenthetical case studies where dangerous elements of AI are rearing their head, enforcing the brilliant people who create AI to address it.
In 10 years from now, artificial intelligence will have done a lot of great things for humanity, and I think we will not be at any of the dangerous risks. In 10 years from now, artificial intelligence won't create a robot, if you will, that's out of the movies and is a danger to us, no.
In 10 years from now, AI will not be at a point where it's anywhere near hurting humanity. That's going to happen with the singularity.
In 10 years from now, will there be movie theaters? I think so. And there's still something magical about it, and magical about being able to talk about the great stories that you see.
People love going out and being with others as they experience great things.
In 10 years, there will be movie theaters because people want to share certain kinds of entertainment experiences with other people.
There will be movie theaters in 10 years, and there will be movies in those movie theaters, along with seats with people in them. In 10 years from now, will driverless cars outnumber regular cars? I hope they're both gone and we're all flying around in flying cars. In 10 years from now, driverless cars will not outnumber cars being driven by humans.
Yes, I believe 10 years from now, driverless cars will outnumber driver cars. I think in particular, trucking will largely be automated. You'll see Port of LA, Los Angeles, trucks rolling straight back to New Jersey and New York. So I think trucking will be the first, but I think we'll all benefit from driverless transportation.
In 10 years from now, driverless cars will be on the streets, and in 20 years, they will outnumber regular cars.
I hope that driverless cars will outnumber regular cars in 10 years from now because I don't like to drive.
In 10 years from now, will football exist? I hope so, because I will really be crushed if it doesn't.
10 years from now, football will absolutely exist. And as a Michigan football fan, I only hope that Michigan will be in the Rose Bowl that year.
I have no idea if football will exist 10 years from now, the way we know it today.
In 10 years from now, football will also exist, but it will be less popular. It will be less of the cultural dynamo that it is now, largely because of the health issues related. In 10 years from now, will we have solved fake news? No. I think, people are very interested in hearing themselves talk, giving their opinions. I don't think that's going to change, unfortunately. I do think it perpetuates a culture of, opinions being taken as news or being taken as, 100% true.
In 10 years from now, we will solve fake news, but there will be new problems with it as well.
Fake news has always been around on every platform, on every publication, and I hope that via transparency and the hard work of folks in Silicon Valley, we can weed it out.
In 10 years from now, will there be any newspapers or magazines that still have a physical circulation? I hope so. I thought I was going to be a holdout because I used to read 5 or 6 newspapers every morning at 5 o'clock, but I've moved over to my devices.
10 years from now, there will be still be newspapers and magazines, but there will be fewer of them, and they will only be lost leaders driving content online.
Well, it's a big question globally. The largest English language newspaper on earth is actually the India Times. My suspicion is those publications outside the U.S. will continue to be print publications. I'd be surprised if we have much residual print news media going on in the United States at that point.
Yes, I do think there'll be a boutique world for magazines and books and physical print, generational and celebratory, like the way vinyl is today for music.
In 10 years from now, there will be newspapers and magazines that have a physical circulation because old people need love too.
In 10 years from now, will VR be our primary form of entertainment? Yes.
In 10 years from now, VR will most definitely not be our primary form of entertainment. In a movie or a television show, for instance, it's the director's eye that points the eye of the viewer in a certain direction and enables the story.
we're seeking $150,000 in exchange for 10% of our company.
We haven't all been blessed with Mr. Wonderful's striking good looks and endearing charm. Some of us mere mortals, we need a little bit of help, and we rely on our clothes to stand out. I mean, guys, we've all been there. You're an eligible bachelor at a friend's wedding, trying to get bridesmaid number 3 to dance with you, or at least notice you. The problem is, you look just like everybody else. Same old suit and tie. But don't worry, that's what we're here for. Separate yourself from the crowd with one of our wooden bow ties. We clearly cannot help you with the electric slide or the wobble, but we can at least get you in the game. Our handcrafted accessories will make a statement on the dance floor, at the office Christmas party, or on your next hot date. Our bow ties are made using old school craftsmanship. We use a variety of exotic hardwoods like Peruvian walnut or African zebra wood. But our modern style doesn't stop with our bow ties. 2 guys can spruce up your lapel, your pocket, and we're extremely excited to share with you our unique take on the traditional fedora. These are beautifully crafted pieces that actually age with wear and grow even finer over time. So sharks, join us, and we're sure to make money. Knock on wood. We'd love to hand out some samples if you guys are out there.
Please.
Finally, a man who gets it right and starts on this end.
I was just gonna
If you're wearing a black fedora. Oh, I don't get a hat. We found out you have a really big head, not just your ear.
That's cute.
Wonderful. Thank you.
This is the skyline of Chicago. How creative.
Thank you. Thank you. So where are you currently selling these? Nowhere. Those are just getting ready to launch. We're going to be going to a market in Atlanta here next month.
The core product, I assume, is the bow tie. That's what you started with.
We started with the bow tie. The bow tie retails from $45 to $95. And what's it cost you to make one of these? Bow ties, about $750. And where and how are you selling these now? The majority of our sales come through our website. We obviously love that. We get to keep the majority of the money. 75% of the sales come through the website.
Well, what have you done in sales last year?
So last year we did 407. We've been in business for about 2.5 years. We've done just shy of $1 million.
Wow.
So we do custom really well. We can customize the front of these to be anything. We ship out custom orders next day because of the process and the way we process things. We can do about 1,000 bow ties a week.
The logistics are amazing.
We ship out, it's been that is
immediate.
We sold over 25,000 pieces. We have had less than 30 returns for defect. How are you currently getting the word out on the product? We've got to get this on tastemakers and style influencers. We've worked really hard. I'm an avid NBA fan, so a natural outlet for me was the NBA. Mike Conley was the one who wore our bow tie during the NBA playoffs, and he got noticed during a press conference. They did a separate interview. The guys on the inside of the NBA, Chuck, Shaq, Ernie, we sent them some. They wore them. Did you see the sales lift after that? Absolutely, yeah.
I love the story. I think the fedoras are fantastic. You actually should make it a little smaller for my head. Looks really good on Damon, and I think this is probably more of his expertise than it is mine. And for that reason, I'm out.
We'll get you a smaller fedora. We got one for you.
Let me ask you guys a question about this. I want your feedback on it. You know, I've got a lot of companies involved in the wedding and special event space. Honey Funds, Bottle Breacher, Wicked Good Cupcakes, O'Leary Wines. I call it Mr. Wonderful's platform of love. Right. So what I try and do is incentivize people to use all the services when they have a wedding or an engagement party. That's the idea.
Yeah.
How much does that fit? How much does this fit into that?
So, the platform of love, the bow ties are going to be a great fit for that. The lapels and pocket squares as well, because people want their wedding to be dialed in. We actually even allow people, if they want to mail us their own fabric, and we can make the bow ties out of that.
I like 3 times in people's lives: when they're born, when they get married, and when they die, because they throw caution to the wind on pricing. I'd like to include this on my platform of love, and I'm going to make you an offer here. I'm going to give you $150,000, but I want 15%. I think I have a lot of value.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a great offer. We'd love to kind of consider that would you be interested in bringing in a partner that has maybe a different skill set?
Yes, which one?
Yes, he's talking about me, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate the shout out.
I like this in my portfolio.
What about with your Moe's bows?
Yes, I do have a mentor. He's 12 years old. His name is Moe's Bowles.
Yeah.
He's a vicious businessman. I see that you guys need licensing and probably the fashion experience, so that means that I'm going to have to work a little bit harder because I don't think you just want the money. So I'll give you $150K for 20%.
That's excellent. I appreciate that. We'd love to, if it's okay, out of respect for the other sharks here.
Yeah, no, simplified some why I am a fashion icon. You can't make hats big enough to hold all these brains. So for those reasons, I'm out.
I appreciate that.
tell you, I think you guys are great. I think that Kevin and Damon are definitely better partners for you as far as marketing and selling the bow ties. I'd be a customer, but not an investor. I'm out.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, Hannah. Yeah, definitely. Damon, I have a question for you. Would you be interested, Troy? I know you said you were out, but if there was a potential partnership, obviously because we feel like you guys do both bring different aspects. Obviously, your kind of network with Damon's fashion expertise. Is there a way that we could possibly find a way to work with both of you together?
I am not adverse to working with Troy, just due to the fact that I think that he can bring value with his music relations. If he would be interested, then I think that Troy and I would need to go up to 30% because I need to be able to get up and make a fair share of money off of this. But you still have to ask him.
Three sharks are out. Adam and Tim have two offers on the table from Damon and Kevin for their wooden accessory company, Two Guys Bow Ties. But they've asked Damon if he'd be interested in partnering with Troy on a deal.
I think that Troy and I would need to go up to 30% because I need to be able to get up and make a fair share of money off of this. But you still have to ask him.
You know what, Damon? If these guys are willing to go up to 30% for that price, I think we make good partners on this. All right?
What do you guys think?
So, 30% is a little higher than we are wanting to go. I'm taking off the hat, guys. So our counter would probably be 20% with a 5% royalty until you got your investment back.
Why don't you give us a 10% royalty on that? The bump of obviously what we do and bring the value to it will increase your numbers greatly.
I'll make it interesting, just make it competitive. I'll drop my equity ask down to 10%, not 15. I'll drop the royalty down to 7.5, and I'll put it on the platform of love, which I think is invaluable for you guys.
I'm out. That's nasty, guys.
Wow.
Well, bam, Troy.
But he's a disciplined man, I can see that.
Well, now that I've already had the thirst for the blood of 10% royalty, I'm going to keep it at that. 150K, 20% equity, 10% royalty until I receive the 150K back.
Wow, that's expensive.
That is expensive. Well, I'd love to counter if I could. So right now you're at 20% for 150 with a 10% royalty
until
you get your money back. Would you be willing to do 17.5% with a 10% royalty until you get your money back?
You think I'm going to argue over 2.5%?
I would hope not.
All right, I'm going to give you two guesses, but you're only going to need one. What I'm going to say.
Deal.
Done.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
And I'm going to model this for free, man.
You're looking sharp in it.
Troy, I appreciate you letting me get a little bit more.
It's emotional to take something that you've worked to build so hard and then to give a piece of that away, but we feel like with Damon we get so much in return. His expertise and experience in this industry is going to be amazing for us.
Oh.
What's going on, everybody? It's Frito here for your Overwatch. Halloween Terror just went live today, and with it, some horrifying buffs and nerfs. This first one was a big surprise and wasn't listed on the PTR previously. Doomfist's hand cannon damage fall off now starts at 15 meters. The devs say Doomfist is all about getting up close and personal